Are we live? Are we live? Let's refresh and see if we're live. Don't know why I sound like I'm on a fairground ride, but that I am.
Yes, I can see you on my tablet with your glorious hat on.
The hat is on! The Tallahassee hat has arrived. There you go. I was challenged to wear the Tallahassee hat, and Tallahassee hat is on. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone tonight? Tonight we are joined not by two people. Obviously, we've got Dan. Dan is a regular. We've got Kay. Kay has now been a regular. And we've also got, who's also in chat, we've got Ad. Say hello, everyone.
I am
Hello.
regular. I am every
regular.
Sunday after I've had my posh coffee. I'm always regular.
Oh, regulars, clockwork, I hear. Hello, who's in chat? So, let me click on that one. That's the stream we want. There we go. We got an excellent connection. We're up and running. Yeah, everything's running good. Hello, Jen. Hello, hello, hello. I'll just put a little hello in chat myself. There we go. I have the nice big yellow banding all the way around my name.
Oh, aren't you fancy?
Oh, no, I'm not, but I like to think I am at times. I can even do this. I can chat twice. There you go. I've even look at that. I'm a grey name. I'm a fucking filthy grey name in chat.
Ew.
Yeah.
I love how you're pumping your own numbers up.
I am. Don't you know? Pump it. I'm sorry. I can't sing. Oh yeah. I got 2 copyright strikes for the last one, for the Rickroll, and for MC Hammer.
Well, of course you will.
I know, so I had to trim them out. So I'm not doing it again because it just took for ages. Hi Nigel, you okay, buddy? Thank you for popping by. Right.
I mean, at least you've not got boobs like Jen does.
Yeah. Jen flashes boobs. Not her own, unfortunately. Jen flashes boobs and gets kicked off. Yeah. Right, so we're doing number... Oh, let me change the minimal. So we're... Because Kay's going through them all again, we'll start all again from the first. So we've done the first 2, haven't we? Moving on.
Yeah, sorry, I'm also eating a McFlurry at the same time. My bad.
No, you eat a McFlurry. I'm gonna go and have a little play around with my bits anyway. Not.
Oh, God.
I said that wrong, didn't I? I said that wrong.
I know about you and play with your bits. I've been in the room when you've done it.
Right, so let's have a little look. So,
Sons of Gilliman. I'm not Sons of Gilliman.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go fisticuffs.
Yes!
I'm a Minotaur.
Fisty.
You're a minor inconvenience.
There is that.
Nothing minor about my inconvenience.
I did say wait 5 minutes. Wait 5 minutes. We're up to where are we up to? We're up to 3. You got 2 more minutes and then you can swear.
Tree.
I'm not swearing you, I'm just being rude.
You be lewd, you be crude, you be rude, you be whatever, dude.
That sounds good to me. Sorry, I've got a paintbrush in my mouth.
That's fine.
Yes.
So how is everyone tonight?
Paintbrush.
So obviously I did put onto both YouTube and on the Discord. If you have any questions regarding 40k, you have any questions regarding Space Marine 2, paint models, general questions, where babies come from before Adam says it. So yeah, ask away and we will try and answer, because I've got a couple of experts. I've got 3 experts on airsoft chatting along with us. And I've got.
I'm sorry, but who are you classing as an expert on stuff here?
Everyone but me.
That is too broad.
Everyone but me. Everyone in the chat but me.
Well, you've got 2 people that worked in the industry. You've got somebody that has unnecessary amounts of guns.
That's true.
And somebody that's organised an entire little festival one time.
There is.
And then COVID happened.
Nigel,
You know what, Dan? You should be a PR guy. You made that sound so much better than it was.
So Nigel,
I
about 2 nights late
absolutely
for a
love
check.
my
Well done,
NWAF
Nigel.
patch. I absolutely love my NWAF patch. We need an NWAF 2025 patch.
No.
Okay, an NWAF 2026 patch.
Let her get a teaching degree out of the way first.
So yeah, I say, anyone's got any questions, pop them in chat, and we'll try our best to answer them for you.
Well, I'm the only one that's not playing, so I will try and keep an eye on the chat and sort of answer questions if I can. If not, I will defer them to our panel of guests.
Yes, yes. Adam, if you want to read them out, that would be fantastic, and I will, yeah. Just while we're flying, I'm just going to send out a couple of messages just to say that I'm live. Copy link.
I'm not gonna lie, Milky Way McFlurry's the next level.
Yeah, see, if I have Milky Way McFlurry, I'll be conducting this chat from the toilet.
Adam, you're doing a shit job. Jen's asked a question.
Oof. We were 5.5 minutes in. We're all right, Kay. We're all right.
Sorry.
We're all right.
I forgot about that.
That's the 40K questions.
Who was the Emperor's favourite child stroke Primarch? Oh, now.
That's a trick question.
That's a trick question. He didn't really have one because he hated them all. Because all he did was sort of really as generals for his army. So there were a few though that he did different things with special times. So like for example Magnus, since all the way from Magnus because he's a really really good psyker. From even when Magnus was a child, he would speak to him and they'd go into the void together and talk and so there's that. He really really loved because of his empathy, believe it or not, Angron. Because Angron was meant to be the really empathetic one and he just unfortunately got sent to the wrong planet. Lorgar he hated from day one because he worshipped him as a god. The lion I would say is probably one of his favourites because he gives the lion everything. So he gives them forbidden technology, forbidden everything. Originally, you know, like you've got the Deathwing and the Ravenwing, there were 6 different versions of that. You had the Iron Wing, which you had not Iron Warriors, sorry, they had Men of Iron in that. You had all sorts of things. Who else was that? You weren't really fussed about. I'm trying to think who else there was. Vulcan he loves because Vulcan was a perpetual as well. So there was a few that there was a few.
They're all shards of him basically, so he's basically just liking bits of himself.
Yeah, they're all shards of him, and they're also a chaos god, a minor chaos god from the warp, or a warp god, or whatever you want, deity, or whatever you want to call him.
So is he bastard narcissist?
Yes.
The Emperor. Hell yes.
The Emperor of Mankind literally said, "I need no woman to have kids." Proceeds to make 20 kids, and then completely forget that too.
We cut out the head.
Right. Fuck it, let's fly. Why my button not working? Why my button not working? God damn it.
No danger zone for you, mate.
There we go.
So fine, you walked into me. Literally the second I pressed the button on my Volkite pistol, I just see blue.
Sorry. I don't really pay attention to what's going on. Just like playing airsoft, really.
I just see your big blue boy.
So yeah, keep the questions coming. That was a really good question, Jen. That was a fantastic one.
Good 40k question that I had no idea about.
I don't mind fielding some of the 40k ones. Obviously, I won't know them all, and Dan knows quite a lot about 40k as well.
I read a lot of books. Doesn't mean that I know a lot of it.
Oh, here we go.
No more than me.
Well, put it this way.
Up at the right time, then, Alan.
Yeah, that was
I completely
perfect.
forgot that Cato Sicarius was a thing. So.
Cato Sicarius? Who's Cato Sicarius?
Cato Sicarius? It's like, what's the name of that guy? It's like, I don't know. It begins to say, oh yeah, Cato Sicarius. Took like 20 minutes to remember that the dude existed. And he is his own hype man.
Everybody
Superman punch for all them fuckers.
Oh, he is the best. He's the best. He is at what he does. He is. If he was in the Dragon Ball universe, he'll be Mr. Satan. Best I am at what I do.
I watched Dragon Ball since I was about 15.
Oh, there's more over here.
Well, I haven't watched Dragon Ball in ages, but I absolutely loved when Team Forsyth did the abridged.
I think I watched it up until either Majin Buu, or just a bit after him, as far as I go.
Well, the Buu saga is when it stopped being good, you know what I mean? So after Buu, it's perfectly fine to leave it.
fucking punched his head off.
Especially if you bugger off when you come back to like now, and it's like if you go into it because they've made a new film, Battle of the Gods, and then you watch it, and then instantly they're having a birthday party, and Boo's there, getting annoyed because people keep on eating their pudding. It's like that's Boo.
What's wrong with eating
I
pudding?
mean,
That's
if you at my pudding.
yeah, but that's Boo. That's like that
Not what
was
I
the
meant.
biggest threat to the universe the last time you watched it, and he was an absolute cantankerous git.
Look,
Everyone said.
a Warfire bull.
Yeah, hold on, one minute.
Sun's position.
And now he's Mr. Satan's best mate.
Pathetic.
Well, that's a good question. Why did some Primarchs become heretics? Because fuck the Emperor?
Pretty
Dunno.
much. Well,
Well,
it
okay.
depends on which one you want to talk about. There's a few different reasons.
Why
40
did what's his face Horus go against him? That's a good one.
Horus was tricked. If
He
in
was,
reality.
yeah.
So
He
basically,
got stabbed by a
the
demon
anathema
knife.
blade. Yeah, he got stabbed by an anathema blade, and went into like a comatose type state, where he was having these dreams.
And he was getting reamed by Lorgar at the time.
It
so.
was Erebus, it was.
Oh, sorry, Erebus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Erebus was all up in his ass. So when he did get hurt, he started doing all these whispers to his Mordeval, which is his 4 biggest lieutenants, his bestest, most trusted friends. And like the only way you can fix him is by taking him to this place and doing a ritual. And they did the ritual, which sent him into the warp whilst he had a conversation with some people who weren't people. It was like emissaries of the Chaos Gods, and he basically got duped that way. So by the time he came back out, they basically turned around and said, well, your dad ain't shit. He's left. He's not even telling you why. He doesn't trust you. Doesn't care about you. Doesn't care about anybody. He has tools. You could do it better. You could take his place.
Yeah, he basically showed him a future where he wasn't celebrated as he should have been. So he basically Erebus played at his ego, and
Whilst in the warp.
yeah, it was like this dream state, which was in the warp, and the only person who could see him was Magnus. So Magnus tried going in to basically talk him out of it, and he wouldn't believe him. So then when he come out of this dream state all healed, and the houses are healing on this planet that he was on, he then was just totally against the Emperor, and he was brainwashed. He was brainwashed into doing it. Yeah.
Not bad.
And at that time, he had spoken to, was it 4 other legions by that point?
Yeah, so Lorgar had already been working in the background, because Lorgar was basically the start of it. So in the first Heretic, you find out that Lorgar would basically treat the Emperor as a god, and the Emperor hates any form of religion because he's been alive for 50,000 years, and he has seen how bad things can turn because of religion. So when he was being treated as a god, he was like, no, you better stop it. So he chastised him and everything, and Lorgar just wouldn't listen. So then all of a sudden they took him to Monarchia, which was his favourite city, his favourite that he conquered, and bombed it from orbit and made Lorgar watch. So Lorgar then changed his mind and went, right, fuck you, Dad, I'm getting out of here, Dad, fuck you, Dad. So he kind of went like that, and that was when Erebus... Go on, say again.
Who was he in charge of, or was he just a standalone geezer?
Lorgar was in charge of
he's a world leader.
The Word Bearers.
Word bearer, sorry.
Alright, okay.
So he'd been corrupted from a young age, really, by his adopted father, Corferon, and Erebus, who became head chaplain. And once he was told he couldn't be...
the religious one was touched as a kid, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Just mentally.
Yeah. So then once the Emperor chastised him, he basically decided to go on a pilgrimage to the warp itself. And Argotal, who was one of his lieutenants, basically went into the warp, and a demon got inside him, and he brought him out of the warp. and they then became like the elite guard for the word bearers. 1 second.
Okay.
And then Lorgar, after finding out like about these chaos gods, because he just needed something to worship. He needed a god in his life. He couldn't function any other way. He was just depressed all the time. And then when he found out that there is these chaos gods that he hadn't been told about, he went
an update. I can stab you now. Sorry, Karen.
So he then went into the war and found them himself and started to worship them. So he then got plans in motion to basically get as many of his brothers on his side to go against the Emperor.
Fair enough.
So yeah, Lorgar was just a pitiful little bitch, but he was meant to be kind of like the most handsome of them. He was like meant to look like the Emperor. And that's why they call him like the Golden Child or the Golden Demon, because he, even as a demon, he's meant to have like this perfect look and stuff like that. So that's Lorgar, and then Angron hated the Emperor from the first time he met him, because the Emperor, he got sent to a planet, but he got mixed up, and the Warp God sent, like, who played a part in it, sent him to the wrong planet. So he basically he went to a planet full of gladiators, and he became a gladiator, and he got these things put in his head called the Butcher's Nails. So he couldn't experience anything apart from pain. And the only way to stop feeling the pain was to actually kill something and have that momentary adrenaline rush. That stopped the pain for the shortest amount of time, and that was what just got him so angry and so angry and so angry. So then the Emperor turns up and teleported him off the planet as he was leading a revolution to take the planet back for the people. And he's like, send me back, and he's like, no. And all his friends who were leading this revolution died. That's the reason why he hates the Emperor so much.
Well, angry.
Angry, yeah, he absolutely hates him.
Angry one.
He be an angry boy. Angry makes him happy.
Mortarion was tricked by Typhus. So Typhus was his first, was like his captain, his guards type thing. And he basically took them all into the war because he was worshipping Nurgle, and he tricked Mortarion into worshipping Nurgle. Magnus was probably the one who was.
It's arguable whether he is.
Yeah.
Even though we are literally fighting his sons.
Yeah. So Magnus was when Horus was having these visions, when he was in this like trance of a coma type thing. He are we going this way? Yeah. So he was in this trance of a coma. Erebus. He tried to stop Erebus from corrupting him, and he went into his dreams and said, "Look, brother, it's all a lie. It's all bullshit. It is some. It's all bullshit. Listen to me," and he didn't listen to him. So
as a wolf.
As a wolf, he did. Yeah, as a wolf. And then
Lunar wolf.
The space wolf.
No, he just went.
No, Horus's legion was originally called the Lunar Wolves.
Alright.
I'll go with the hammer.
They got changed to the Sons of Horus after he became the War Master.
Yeah, because he won so many battles.
They were originally green.
And the Emperor did love him. He did, because he was Horus was the first son found.
Well, they say.
Well, it could have been Alferes.
It could have been Alferes.
Could have been Alferes. Yeah, there's a thingy over here.
But as everything Alpha Legion, that's questioned.
Yeah.
It's interesting, like say, to hear about the lore and what have you. Like I say, I've not done any digging with it.
I love the lore. I think it's ace.
I don't even do the tabletop like you guys do. I'm all lore and books.
Like the lawyer.
And then so Mortarion, not Mortarion. So Magnus basically, we never finished this. Sorry. So
Yeah, we didn't do Magnus.
Yeah, so Magnus basically tried going into the dream, telling Horus that it's all bullshit. Don't do it. Have you all got 2? Yeah, I'll get this one. And Horus obviously didn't listen to him. He believed Erebus because Erebus had been coming to his ship, and they started these little clubs called what were they called?
We have it
What
now.
were they called?
Cast down this apostasy.
I can't remember what they're called. Well, basically, yeah, it was like these secret little clubs that he went to. So he started these, and you had these little coins, and that was proof that you could get him. So Erebus had been. The reason he believed him is because he kept seeing him all the time. So Erebus had become like
It's called a lodge.
Lodge, that's the one. Thank you. Lodge coins. There you go.
Sounds like
You could have come in earlier.
Oh yeah, I could have.
Yeah.
I chose not to. I chose chaos.
You motherfucker. So yeah, he'd been there for years, Logar, like whispering in his ear and becoming a chief advisor and stuff, even though he was a word bearer. So then when Magnus couldn't get through to Horus, he then decided there's only one thing he's got left to do. He's got to tell the Emperor. And obviously his planet is compared to Earth, it was too far away. So he ended up burning out the minds of thousands of sorcerers on Prospero just to go through the war to tell the Emperor. The only problem was, as he went through to tell the Emperor, he smashed through all the Emperor's defences, of all the psychic defences, stopping all the demons getting to Earth and everything, smashed through all them. So as the premonition or the image of Magnus has appeared, a shitload of demons has ran through with him. So the Emperor's gone, right, you're dead. And he sent Lehman Russ to go and kill him. Sorry, bring him to justice. Bring him to justice, but...
Pop him
The
by.
executioner. Yeah, no, he sent him and he said go and get him, and he got intercepted and he turned around and said the rules of engagement have changed to kill him off.
Yeah, Horus, that was Horus. Horus told Lehman Rose to go and kill him, not like the Emperor had said, capture him, bring him to justice, and Horus said, no, go and kill him. Go and kill him instead.
He broke
It's
the
called
he broke the
He broke all
Is
the
it Wallachia?
seals. He broke all the seals around the Terror. All the
yeah, well there
psychic-
was he used his psychic abilities to actually do it,
Yeah.
which broke the Treaty of Wallachia. Is it Wallachia?
Nikea.
Nicaea.
No,
Nokia.
it's
Nokia in 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Treaty of Nike.
Now, in fairness, Morty does look cool. He looks a lot cooler than what he did. Fly and die.
Oh, he just got double kicked.
Yeah.
Yes, so he's, believe it or not, he's the reason why the Emperor has to sit on the throne.
Oh yeah, I know the story of he lives a half-life and that kind of stuff.
Well, the Golden Throne wasn't meant for that. It was because the barriers got smashed that somebody had to sit on it.
Yeah, so basically
to keep the barrier up.
Yeah.
And when he went to go fight Horus, the only other psychic that could actually get the brass balls to do that was
Sorry.
Nicky my kills.
Yeah, so it was basically a beacon in the war. That's what the Golden Throne is. So when you travel through the war, obviously it's hell. You're basically flying through hell. Excuse me. So the only way that you can,
Star.
it's kind of like the North Star. Yeah, it's a beacon in space, so you can follow it and you know where you are at all times. But because of Magnus taking down all the barriers, someone had to permanently sit on it to keep the barriers up to stop all the demons from coming through. So originally that was the Emperor's job, but when Horus, his flagship, the Vengeful Spirit, turned up, someone else had to sit there. So it was going to be Vulcan, but Vulcan was needed to fight in the webway because demons were coming
I
through
actually
that way.
think the original plan was going to be Magnus.
Yeah, I reckon it was going to be Magnus as well, yeah, because he was that powerful. But it ended up being the old man. Remember his name?
Do you remember his name?
Nope, that's what I'm asking. Can you remember his name?
I remember his name. He sounds like a tasty chocolate bar. It was Malcador the Sigillite.
Malcador the Sigillite.
What chocolate bar does that sound?
Malcador? Malcador sounds like it's like a Maltesers based drink, doesn't it? It's like Malcador. I love
Sounds like a ship.
Malcador.
The all-new Malcador the Sigillite coming soon
Yeah.
to M&S.
Malcador McFlurry. Limited time only, the Malcador McFlurry.
So who else is there? Alfarius. So Alfarius in what his
Well, Alfarius is technically dead.
yeah, but it might be Omegon. You never know. But Alfarius was basically
And he might be a voice in his head.
yeah, there is a lot of there is a lot of
There is no making sense of the Alpha Legion.
no.
Don't worry about it.
So basically, Alfarius was on a planet where John Grammaticus was running
Screw
some.
John Grammaticus.
Yeah, John Grammaticus is a dick,
I hate John.
and he has whoever does the whoever does the voices just does such a bad job. Hey, I'm John Grammaticus. So he's like an Englishman with the worst American accent. I'm John Grammaticus, and that's how bad it is. Actually, sounds that bad.
Kill, stealing, get.
But John Grammaticus was in this group called the Cabal, which is like a group of Eldar, a group of fucking kill-stealing gits. So the Cabal was like Eldar and uh-oh, second wave incoming. Fly!
Oh, you didn't.
So the Cabal basically pulled John Grammaticus' whole plan on this planet, even though he's meant to be a spy, was to get Alfarius to speak to the Cabal.
He's also a perpetual, by the way.
He's a perpetual, yeah. He can't. So basically, John Grammaticus was captured by the Alpha Legion and was introduced to the Cabal that way. And the Cabal basically said you got two choices. You can fight with the Emperor, and chaos will take over in a matter of years, and the whole civilization as you know it will be gone. Or you can join Horus, because they knew what was going to happen. You can join Horus. Horus will win. You'll have about 5 or 6 years of chaos reign until Horus realizes what he's done wrong, who will then turn on chaos and
Isn't there
destroy chaos forever.
Mikado chocolate biscuit sticks? Yes, there is.
Yeah, Mikado. Mikado, the sticulate. So yeah, so basically the Alpha Legion were kind of told to do it by the Cabal. Really, they had a choice to make. Who else is there? Fulgrim. Fulgrim's a funny one. Fulgrim is just vanity. That's all.
Yeah,
it was.
perfection.
Yeah.
He
I'll tell you
took a
what.
lot of drugs that day.
Yeah, just read the Fulgrim book. How that got passed for a mini's fucking novel. Oh mate.
I've got a poster. I've got a poster about that, and it's fucking good.
Yeah, you put it on the. You did. Yeah, I remember seeing that. That's the. What? That's the concert.
Yes, it was a concert.
Oh, just if you ever get
Now,
a chance to read it.
Remember her name? Do you remember her name?
Her name was. I was talking about her the other day. Because you had the guy who she was interested in, who was a poet.
He was a remembrance. Yeah.
He was a remembrance of poet. Ostian something.
Process.
What was her? Yeah, Austrian process. Yeah. Her name was.
Anyway, you was going. Whilst he's thinking about that, you was going to ask a question, Adam. You said if the Emperor.
Right, so if the Emperor's a perpetual,
Yep.
Yeah.
why Vulcan? Obviously, Vulcan's missing currently.
Vulcan
Because one of the kids in school is obsessed with the salamanders and never shuts up about it, so schooled by that, by him. But yeah, if the Emperor is a perpetual, why is he currently on the Golden Throne? Obviously, we know why he's on the Golden Throne, but why is he like, looks like a skeleton with a bit of skin?
So when he
Because
was
the chair won't allow him to die.
Yep.
I know that the chair won't let
he is
him die.
dying.
But why is he who he is? If that makes sense.
So when he fought Horus kind of beat the shit out of the Emperor, and it was
Yeah,
only
and the armor that the Emperor managed to get through and We went through this the other day when you were rapping on my boy Sanguinius. But my question is like, obviously, if he's perpetual, why isn't he like full strength and like, oh, you know, I'm gonna kill everybody?
So
you know,
the Golden Throne needs souls to operate, so it's kind of feeding off the Emperor's soul at the minute. Now the Emperor was hurt really bad, obviously against Horus, and he was nearly dying. So he's using the last of his strength to keep the what we were talking about before, the light going, keeping the lights on so people can see where they're going in the war.
If he wanted to, he could be a dick, get off the chair, well, get pulled off the chair and fix himself. But he's currently using his energy to
deal with little men, so I'm currently running around the blue boy. So what are we doing? We're just shooting stuff. I'm currently following you, doing your roly-polies.
Woohoo, roly
well,
poly!
there's a data slate here if you want to pick it up.
Oh, where is it? I might not have it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some more while I'm here.
Someone's lighting me up. Oh, I don't have that one. Ooh, nice.
I can't believe we walked past that so many times.
We've walked past that every time, haven't we?
Sweet, I put that one.
But yes, so yeah, technically he could heal himself eventually. I mean, there is a difference between being immortal and being a perpetual. He's not like Wolverine. He lives forever.
But there's no one else to take his place. So if he gets off the Iron Throne, which is what he's on now, the Golden Throne, even what he's on now, not the Iron Throne. That's fucking Game of Thrones, you know this. If he gets off, so if he gets off the Golden Throne, then it lets
everything goes to shit.
Everything goes to shit. The light, the beacon goes down, so ships get lost in the void. No one can find their way. Basically, it goes back to how it was during the Dark Ages.
Right. Okay.
I don't think he could get off if he wanted to.
No, he's gone too far now. So, but if he dies, he will come back. So a lot of people think Cypher, who is a Dark Angel and is one of everyone's favourite characters, they think Cypher's trying to kill him. They think Cypher's trying to get to Earth to kill him. Now, in one of the books, Cypher did make it to Earth. He was outside the room of the Golden Throne, and a custody who he had killed. A custody who he killed, using the Emperor's voice, basically said, "Not yet." It's probably the worst part of the book, because the whole book was ace. But yeah, so the Emperor knows what's going on. He's moving things. It's like when Gilliman was took into the war and was at the Garden of Nurgle before he. When he was in the Garden of Nurgle and he found the flaming sword of the Emperor. There was a voice he heard, and it was the Emperor.
It's still about, yeah. A lot of his...
Yeah. Just not oh, I'm dead. Can someone come and rescue me?
Yeah, I'm coming. A lot of his mojo was out in the warp as the Star Child.
Yeah, he had to separate himself a little bit. Oh no, I can't go that way. Shit.
Are you back on?
Who's this fucking dipshit in the middle of the room?
Sorry, that's me.
No, in the middle. Yeah, the one that's lighting him up.
Right, the wife.
It's a changer. It's a changer of ways. Well, it's not a changer of ways. It's a psyker which is projecting a changer of ways.
Oh, how do you join the chat? Mr. Sinistram, hello.
Ah, hello, yes, sure.
That is Mr. Campbell.
How is everyone in chat today? Hopefully my rambling on about lore isn't, like, you know... Uh-oh, who's down?
Oh, no. It's me, of course it's me.
I was kind of hoping it was down.
Me? Go down at this level?
Well, you went down on me. I mean, sorry, I mean...
Hey.
Your missus is in the chat. She's not supposed to know that.
Oh, she wants to watch.
Sit in the corner.
Hey.
Excuse me. Soz.
No, you're not. Got
It's
one.
even hosted seats on
You
the
might
side.
excuse me again.
Shoot it in the face.
But when you, to be fair,
Jen doesn't care.
be fair.
She's just put. To be fair, Jen just put.
Yeah,
She don't
so-
care.
We
to be fair, the reason why there was
fair.
so much chat about an individual thing is because you got asked the question. It's like, why bad guy? Well, there's only like 52 books about it. That's chat.
But no one wants
Yeah.
to read it, man.
And I'm only up to book fucking 12 or something. No, 14. It's book 14.
I've got the first book of the Horus Heresy on its way.
I'm gonna
I picked
kill
up
him.
Vintage. Easily
Oh,
£5. So that's what I'll be doing. I will catch up eventually.
After this tonight, I'm starting Prospero Burns.
That sounds like something painful in your bum cavity.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
It's sweaty and bro.
They're all nerds. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Nope.
That'll be the
Use the assault on that altar. Avoid it steering left.
That was a bit pink then.
I was stood still and you missed me.
Oh, don't push me off, you fucker.
You nearly fell
punched,
off a ledge.
yeah, Superman punched his face and nearly. Someone's trying to get me.
Dan, you've just been called out by Addy, says you're the biggest nerd of all.
What? There's lots of stuff I don't know, and there's more stuff that I've forgotten.
There's also lots of people just argue the toss over just to piss everyone off.
It's annoying. It's like there's so many names to remember in 40k, and I do know them, and then I forget them. Yet you ask me about a random Bleach character that I watched flaming 2 decades ago, and I'll remember exactly who they are.
All right, what was the
It's
woman's
like-
name who sang them? Go on.
500. Who's the woman that sang?
Yeah.
I'm letting you stew with that.
Mother.
I've got a poster of her. You know.
What was her name? What was her name?
You definitely jammed the plan to that poster, Dan.
Yeah.
You've not
Yeah,
seen the poster.
yeah.
It's a difficult wank.
Yeah, but it's not impossible.
It's quite the Slaneshi party.
Oh yeah, you'd have to be something about you to get off onto that one.
To be fair, Dan, I was watching the
To be
stream the
fair.
other night, Sunday, and some of the stuff you were coming out with, I was like, fuck me, Dan, you are so autistic, it's unreal.
Never tested. Never will be.
We
I'm
too
the
old.
opposite- I'm the opposite of a TikToker. I probably am autistic, and I refuse to say so.
You're an
As opposed to the
undiagnosed
people that
fucker.
aren't and say they are.
You're definitely undiagnosed, that's for
It's
sure.
on the spectrum.
I mean, we all are, to be fair.
We are. That's why it's a spectrum.
I've got
The
plenty
ZX
of
spectrum. I used to have one of them.
ZX spectrum. Yeah.
Right, now you actually. Saying that though, you're only 3 years older than me.
Yes, but I was also poor as shit, so I was buying second-hand stuff. I had a Commodore 64 like 10 years after it was made. It wasn't new.
Well, I think you were going to say last year, but they're worth a bit of money then.
Oh yes, if I had one now, I'd be happy.
If I could have a Super Nintendo, an OG one, I'd be laughing because they go for silly money.
They are good stuff.
I'm doing my Super Nintendos around my brothers actually. I might already have one.
I think one of the
Yeah,
biggest
it's
ones
fine.
really is the N64, because you can emulate Super Nintendo perfectly fine, but emulating Nintendo 64 is a pain in the nipples.
Now you see, I loved my N64. I bought it off a car boot for a tenner with GoldenEye and Pokemon Stadium. I was the happiest little 14-year-old you would have ever seen.
A talk ticker, opposite of a TikToker, bloody hell.
No, you're just a ticker.
I wonder if that's why I've got so many watches. Because I'm a talk
Yeah,
ticker.
definitely. So when you retire, mate, it's your retirement fund.
I'll make more money off my airsoft guns than the 350 quid watches that I've got.
Well, I don't know, because airsoft, the second-hand market at the moment is flat on its bottom.
Yeah, but I've got some weird shit, so.
That's because you are weird as shit.
Yeah.
And now everyone knows why I wanted so many people on the chat.
You've got 8 at the minute. Fair enough, the 4 of us that are in game chatting are on said chat, but still.
Well, it's the only way we can see what questions are being asked. Kay's
Well, yeah.
auditing me.
That's what she was doing the other night. While you were chatting bollocks, she was just running around you in circles. I turned to her, I was
I've just noticed that you're a blue Templar Ultramarine.
Yeah.
You're a
Heresy.
blue Ultra Templar.
Mix
Heresy!
it all up. I've got purple eyeballs too.
So she's a space racist in blue.
Space racist.
They're all xenophobes.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Black Templars are like.
Unless you're Gilliman.
Where's-
Oh yeah, unless you get
Unless you're
Gilliman,
Gilliman.
and then you can
can
get
hump
beamed
him.
by your friend.
Gilliman gets to hump him.
That's a bit weird.
In the original lore, the head librarian for the Ultramarines was an Eldar.
What, doing Eldari? Eldar.
Yeah, they used to be
Yes.
they used to be called Eldar and Dark Eldar. Now it's Eldari and Drukhari.
Oh, that
And it-
makes a lot.
And it's like Adeptus Sororitas used to be Sisters of Battle.
Sisters Battle.
There never
Yeah.
when I was there never was a Custodes as a model, or Sisters of Silence. Sisters of Silence are well better than Sisters of Battle.
Yeah, but they're all nulls. So.
They're all null, so they don't talk, which is the best thing ever.
They don't talk, but they're psychic nulls, so you can't
But
use anything
Jen's gonna
psychic.
swap me for that.
Yeah,
Who else was there? That was different?
They make you feel sick by existing.
she's watching.
Yeah, she's watching. Yeah,
Jen's watching.
yeah, she's not left
She's
yet.
getting a leak. She's going to throw you Lion Johnson.
Well, I've not locked the door, so she'll be in a minute just to twat me from behind. I won't be able to see because I got these.
Do it, Jen. Just it'd be comedy gold. Just go in and bitch slap him with a wet sock or something.
It's amazing how you can't call the Imperial Guard the Imperial Guard anymore.
Yeah, because they're now Astra Militarum.
The Astra Militarum.
Yeah, they used to be the
They-
Imperial
they-
Guard.
Yes, they lost the legal battle. It's copyrighted, apparently, Imperial Guard.
Thousand suns are out of
By who? The Germans?
It is calling
No, I think Star Wars.
to join the fight.
No, of course it
Enemies
is.
seek to capture Project Aurora.
I like Star Wars. You get some people that get all antsy about it, and it's just like, come on, it's a made-up universe. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Same with Warhammer. Same with anything that's normally on telly. It's science fiction.
Well, they reckon that's why they brought Primaris out, because they reckon because the Space Marine. Uh oh.
Because they want new
She
models.
just hit me in the face with a sock.
Oh, I missed
Got
that.
sock.
Is it wet, Jen? Is
There
it
she
wet?
is.
I turned around at the last second and boof, right in the face.
It needs to
That's
be
the
wet.
wrong one, Jen. You need to get the crusty one. It hits harder.
Yeah, go around to Dan's and get his.
Can't talk about Jill.
Mine's only a pop sock, though. You don't get much range with mine.
You know what?
Oh,
She hit me in the
well,
face. I can't even remember what the question was and what we were talking about.
Extra military.
Nothing important.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the reason why they reckon Space Marines are now Primaris is because Space Marines is copyrighted by, or they can't copyright it, and but they can with Primaris.
Why can't the copyright Space Marine?
So I think it's
You
a
see anyone?
generic term or something, and they're not allowed to.
Well, aliens, the colonial space marines, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's not that they can't use it. It's just they can't make it so you can't 3D
else
print
can
them and
use
call
it.
them that.
Yeah. Again, I'm disappointed that it was a fresh wash stop. It should have definitely been one that he's had on for work.
The one that he stuffs in his boxes to make it look bigger.
Still got it.
Mm,
Still got it on me.
cut and cut.
I mean, to stop it from hurting when you get shot in the penis when you're playing airsoft. That's why I've got
I haven't done a look at the stuff I move, and you still get shot in the dick.
I tend to not get. I tend to get primarily shot in the index finger.
I got shot in the penis, and 8 years later, I'm still with the shooter.
Well done.
He got a BB per bollock, and a year later we got together and got married 7 years in November. Together 8 years. Towards the end of this month, in 10 days. Yeah.
Yeah, Jen shot me a few times. Very first video we did. If you go back to the very first video on the channel. Oh, here we go. Armory data.
Nearly shot you in the feet. No, well, you're not that good at the shot, Jen, or is it just really small?
She shot me in the neck.
That's the wrong end of the body.
Yeah.
Unless, yeah.
Oh, they're all spawning around me here.
Then kill them.
You've got to put the sword. Swing and do put some stuff
I
up.
am doing, but the big fuckers just keep jumping about.
We'll keep slapping them then.
Like that's the worst advice ever. Like I'm not doing it.
Kill them till they die from it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, Guardian Relic, Kay, come and get this.
Relics at my location.
I don't even know where you are. Oh, thanks.
Get the Guardian Relic, because I used yours before.
Oh, thanks for telling me.
Mulching
No,
enemies.
you-
Oh no, you'd lose it at the end of the round anyway, so don't worry.
Alright, so yeah, it's not all my fault.
No, no.
Most things are my fault. That's why you're married to me.
Yep.
You don't, you want you don't want solutions, you only want problems.
See, Jen won't marry me. She refuses. Yeah, I'm a Voos over here. She's because.
Rude.
I know, she's horrible, isn't she?
Just
Yeah, but have you asked her to marry you?
Yeah. She's got a ring that she just don't wear.
You are engaged.
We are engaged. Yeah. I asked her to marry me a long time ago. She's
You
like,
need
in fairness, she's like me. She don't see the point.
Well, I
Yeah.
wear a ring, but I'm still never gonna get married.
Just think of the nerdy party.
There you go, Jen.
You could go down dressed as dark angels, and she could go down dressed as chaos.
There you
It
go.
could be really fucking cool.
Grenade hot.
No, but just think of the party, Jen. Paper's irrelevant. Think of the party.
Hammer!
That you put in the cupboard and fucking pretend it's not there.
I call it the receipt. She says you can't get rid of me if it's the receipt.
You don't know where the receipt is even.
Proof of purchase.
Network has no enemies.
It is proof of purchase. It's proof of inheritance from an else's grandchild.
The two servitors may have a replacement.
Oh, it is Scottish man. It's back.
Captain Light is coming out.
Just take your hat off, Alan, and bounce it off your forehead.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to move in a minute because one of my lights is flickering, so it means the USB's coming out. So I might have to after this game. Just check and see.
Quickly swap it in.
Yeah, just
Give it a
slide it
little
back
wiggle.
in.
Ooh, daddy. Started building my siren earlier on.
Nice.
Yeah, it's currently primed, sort of base coated the body of the tail, because I'm having it in flight. Because I wanted a big funny boy.
Right, so you going nids, or are you just painting nids?
No, I just wanted a siren because it looked cool, so I'm still sticking with Blood Angels. I'm currently painting Infernus Marines at the minute. I finished my Terminators today, between trips to the toilets to hug the bowl. So I finished them today, so I've got these 5 Infernus Marines and my Sanguinary Priest to do, and then that's me up to date with my Blood Angels until I buy some more. So I bought a Hive Tyrant because it looked cool.
Hang on a minute, where are you? Right down
There's
And
a
I hate
rack here.
painting Terminators because they're tiny. So I was like, I want something big and daft, so Hive Tyrant. And then I'm eyeing up some more armour for my Blood Angels. I want a Lamb Raider, just because they look cool.
Land Raiders are a bitch to put together, though. That's the only thing I'd warn you about. Oh, hello, boys.
See, the most awkward model I've found to put together so far is the Helldrake, because it's fucking shiny. And it's also...
Oh, you
I've
little
robbed your
stealing
kill.
kid.
I pressed it on my guy and I've robbed your kill.
Yeah, we'll
the
say
way
that.
you can't like have it sort of stood, it's like always flying, so I had to sit for like 20
Hey,
minutes
rob
on
me
the
kill.
blue.
Ha.
It was
I hate
well
jumping
nice.
through them things. It takes so much life off you.
Jumping through what?
Yeah. You know when they teleport in, if you jump through the teleport, it takes some life out of you.
I can't say I've ever noticed.
Well, you know what you need to do? Jump through.
Funny fucker, eh?
I tried to do, but I'm lucky.
There you go. There you go. See, it took a load off me now.
Someone's got to bring comedic into your life.
Streaming not funny.
Yeah, Jen kept pricking herself on Helldrake.
Yeah, they're a twat.
I thought she was calling me a prick then for a minute. Oh, cheers.
Well, there's nothing new there, is
What is that? I mean, I'm not going to say that she's wrong.
there? I normally just I roll and it's like listening to two boulders hang together.
Oh, well, that was
Oh,
a
that
kill.
was weird.
That was a kill and a half. That. Hello, boys. Guess what? I'd run through you.
I just did a
Rubbish.
gun strike then. It did the noise of a bolter but kept my Volkite. Just never done that before.
Nearly
I'm
blind.
protecting you.
Nearly blinded myself a few times, Jen. Stop talking about things.
My war gear is satisfied.
Nearly blinded herself. Jen shouldn't talk about these sorts of things in public.
Okay, where do you need to
What
go?
happens when you just whip your little prick out?
We're protecting you because you're
Why?
taking something somewhere.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Where are we going?
I don't know. I can't see because you're the objective for me.
Adam, you've just been called a dirty
tell
bugger.
me where I should be going?
Dirty bug.
Are you using controller?
Yeah.
Press,
Yeah, and you know I saw
press the
another-
menu button and it'll show you where to go.
No, it didn't.
The one on the left, not the one on the right.
Oh. Wait one. This way.
I'm a boost.
Still think she's got you two. She'd be fucking stuck all the time.
Salve for all wounds.
I just wander around.
I know. You do that at home.
Has anyone got any questions for the Q&A? Anyone in chat? Anyone talking? Any questions? Always wanted to know.
Your Nightbot talking.
My Nightbot likes to
Jen
talk.
calling you.
Nightbot doesn't shut up.
Oh, we're repairing something. That's not
Dropping mag.
How did everybody get into airsoft? That's a good question.
Oh, that is a very good question. Alright, mine was... Don't know if you remember him, Ad. Do you remember Martin, who we used to work with?
Yeah, bald guy with glasses.
That's the guy. So he basically started talking about it, and we have a problem around ours with cats coming in the garden and shitting. So the idea was I was going to get one and shoot the fucking cat. Shouldn't really say that live on stream, but I don't care. So that was my first venture, and then Martin was getting, when you worked at your last place, the place that shall not be named. Martin took me in there, and then I was looking around, and then you sold me my very first one.
It's true, yeah. I got into it. It's 10 years this year. 10 years ago this year, I got into it. Went for my good friend Joe's 30th, and was hooked instantly. Started going there, got my own gear, yada yada yada. Kay shot me in the door. Then it kind of went from there, joining the house team, and then ended up joining the Milsim team, which I did. Ran a few Milsims, started running the training nights for the Milsim team. Ended up leading one of the sections of the Milsim team, and then the guy that owned the place was a bit of a douchebag. Had some of his own personal problems, so the Milsim team fell off. Did his own. Kind of did our own thing. Joined another team that was created by lads off said Milson team. That went hunky dory for a couple of years, and then everybody fell out on way because I've been between certain people in Runcorn and over in Manchester.
I just read a comment in chat that made me chuckle.
Oh, good. I went into the shop. Yeah, Mr. Campbell knows. I also told him about stuff. And then at the time, I worked in a bike shop. So I've got a history of working with bikes, and I worked for British Cycling and stuff like that. The guy I worked for at the time was massive narcissist, super big ego. Thought he was good to get, and eventually some of us that worked I was sick of his shit. So one lad left and went and set up his own snack franchise. I left, and then a couple of years later the other lad left. And then I went from there to the shop that shall not be named and worked there for 5 years. Ended up meeting you, Darren, everybody on Outlaw, as well as loads of other people that I class as friends. I worked my way up from just a standard sales clerk to store manager, and when they opened the site, I ended up being site manager as well as the store manager, working every hour God sent. Then realised, yeah, I still work from home. And then that led to me almost having a nervous breakdown. I had 6
Not
weeks.
almost. Sorry, not almost.
Well, during this time period, we worked at the shop as well. Then she fell pregnant with Henry, so she went off and maternity never came back. And then COVID struck. Shot really well, but luckily didn't. Carried on working there for a couple more years, and then had a nervous breakdown. Went back in for like 20 minutes. No, can't do this anymore. Quit there and then. Unemployed for 3 months, now I'm working at school with autistic kids. And it's the best.
Yeah, that's
good. Kaylee works very well. She's a teacher, whereas I do outdoor education, so it's kind of like I say to kids, hike, canoeing, basically load of outdoor stuff. And it's come full circle because the guy that got me into airsoft just started working at Halfway. So he also does there's 3 of us, and the one who's kind of a airsoft manager who's sound, he's really knowledgeable, knows his stuff, and he's actually a really decent person. You can dodge him with a problem and he'll sort it, which is what you want in a manager. So yeah, that's kind of me up to not played airsoft since October, but to be fair, Warhammer's taken over my life.
Could be far.
That's where all my disposable cash goes. So yeah, that's me. Okay.
Where is?
Ex-boyfriend wanted to go, so a load of us went, shot at another dick. Had another shit boyfriend. Didn't play that went wrong. All the same team shit went wrong. And then I found a teacher and life tells me story. I don't know what I was watching.
Dan?
Me, 2019. I work round the corner from the shop that shall not be named.
Shall not be named.
I walked in and I went, "What's this airsoft shit?" And I never left the shop.
You were there a lot.
You were there all day that day. The
Well,
first day
I
you
finish
came
at
in,
5 and you
couldn't
shut at 7,
fucking-
so you got 2 hours of me.
No,
Think
that's
of
a
me.
long time.
Oh, it's me. I
The
need.
thing that used to make me laugh was when you used to message the shop, because your first gun was an AK, and you used to message the shop going, "It's AK Dan."
It's AK Dan. You know, the guy with that JG AK which refuses to die,
Exactly.
which I still have.
I still think the funniest time was when we actually did we were at MOA, a lad had just left because he was a dick, and his seat wasn't even cold, and I just turned to Dan and went, "Do you want to join the team?" And he went, "Go on, man."
Seat wasn't even cold. What happened is he turned up because all the other teams, the other lads in the team were there. He turned
By the
up,
rules.
but his Milsim team was there as well, and it was the day
Yeah,
he was
by
going to
the
get
rules.
his new because he ordered new patches, and he was going. He's like, right, you can either play with us or play with them, and he said, I'm playing with them. So he's like, right, okay. Dan, you want to join an airsoft team, don't you? Here you go. he just gave me his patches.
Well, the thing is, one of the rules I had with Outlaw was, don't mind you being part of a Milsim team and a skirmish team, they're separate entities, but if you hit a game day with the skirmish team that you join first,
And it's a skirmish, it's not a Milsim. It was just a day at home.
The hell break.
well, but because he wanted to play with these fun boys, it was kind of like, and he was a dick anyway, so I'm glad he fucking left.
Is that
You
the
was-
one
yeah,
that
you
had
kinda
something
had to-
do with things and then didn't have something to do with things, shall we
Yeah,
say? Okay.
50.
Yeah.
50.
Oh yeah.
He's,
Yeah,
ba-
exactly.
he's part of the he was part of the shop, really, wasn't he? More than
Well, he was part of the shop, and he wanted to join the team, and he came sort of cap in hand to me and was like, "Can you join your team?" And I explained all the rules.
I'm on
You know, we're
fire.
basically one
that
We
happens
were
when
the-
you standing fire.
we're not dicks on the field. We kind of, we look after the young ones. We kind of
Stop when you kill.
We just thought, yeah, well, that's great, and then we did the opposite. So, and the thing is, I've worked so hard to build Outlaw to what it was. Hence the flag in the back of your shot, Tallahassee. That I didn't want to soil the name because we got a decent rep in local sites, and that we were stand-up guys and we were nice people and we were approachable, and that's what I wanted to keep going from the team. So yeah. Well, anyway, that's not fun.
That's why my name is I still have OL09
Yeah.
because that was the because at the time we was using numbers. And that was the
The
number I
ninth
had,
position
it
on
was
the
his
team.
number.
It was the ninth position on the team. There's now, I think in total, there's 21 of us. Because we've all got families, we've all got kids, we've all got jobs, or we're in uni or studying or whatever. That we've never put mega serious emphasis on what you must do, like what some teams do. Like you need to attend this many games and stuff like that. And it's a case of play when you can play. Don't be a dick. That's kind of it, really. And it's worked. We've been going 6 years this year, so it's quite a pedigree of a team, really. We've got a good selection of age groups, a good selection of playing skill. Everybody brings something to the table. Everybody gets something. Everybody's no negativity apart from when we take
I
the set.
don't like that. There is negativity and I don't like that.
Well, I was going to say no more. I'm Geordie Sean, but it's the Geordie.
I don't like Dan and I don't like Dave.
Dave and Dan are like your two favourite people in the entire team.
The only thing I don't like. The only thing I don't like about Sean is I feel guilty every time I go level 2 because he's banned.
We all
I
know
literally
what they are.
last game I went to, he was there and he was there with his lad. I literally turned around to his lad and I said, "Have you been to level 2 yet?" Completely forgot.
I don't have that one.
I've got
actually.
it.
They went, "Well, he's not gonna, is he?" And I'm like, "Oh well, we can take him."
Hang on a sec. Henry's just sneaking his way into the bedroom. So let me go and squat. So, mate. Oh, Mum's there. She's currently killing aliens.
You're not on mute.
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving them a run-by-run show of what my 4-year-old son, currently 5-year-old son, he's 5 in June, is doing in our bedroom at 20:09. Boom.
Oh, why are you upstairs? Why are you on the floor now? Get.
I have currently taken over again from the wife. What we're doing.
Killing things.
Killing things.
Well, obviously.
Dropping down. Hello, boys.
see a Helldrake flying around.
Don't let him get you.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, she's got a bolt pistol out. Okay. Not that.
It's like another Drake. Anyway, we're going up these stairs.
Yeah, I'm currently
En route.
killing.
Reload him.
Above you?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm. Yeah, no, I'm above you. Yeah, I think I am above you.
Run off ahead.
And then you drop down here. Oh,
Yeah, I
hello.
don't know.
New friends.
Let's see what.
You drop down here. Bonk.
Did I just steal someone's kill?
No.
Probably.
I've got a bolt rifle out again. So. Oh, I'm on fire.
Oh, shit, shouldn't have done that. Oh, I jumped through it.
Oh, no.
It's alright, I'm here.
Oh, no, I've got a thing, it's okay.
I got you.
Look, I'm just wiping my tears away.
You're currently being covered in hellfire. How do you have moisture for tears?
Helldrake is going to spew its
I secrete them from my penile
Stay in here,
gland.
the Helldrake's on its way back. Stay in.
Is that next to the Belcher's gland that lets you
Yeah,
have acid?
that's exactly right.
Acid.
Exactly right. Acid comes out of my
Urethra?
purple-headed yogurt chucker.
It may harry us, but we're not daunted by
Fuck
such
off. Execute.
Are we, brother?
Eat shit and die. Oh, there's a
How good are
on
the
a hoverboard.
executes?
Oh yeah, the mega. Why is there a dude on a hoverboard?
I hate them, but
Zango
there's been a
on a
new
disc.
update which means I can actually grapple them now.
Why, you a reaver?
I'm a Vanguard.
Oh,
Is it Vanguard?
there's more back, there's more back.
What's up here? Anything? Anything up here?
There's a hoverboard dude back. It was until Dan just moved.
Yeah, as soon as I see them, I nuke them. I hate them.
There we go.
Yeah, they're
They just
annoying.
Beyblade everywhere and do my head in. They're not as bad as spores.
Yeah, spores are the worst.
Well, as long as you spot them with enough time, you can like zap them from a distance. Oh, Alan, I've just seen you pull his head out through his ass. Nice.
It seeks to devastate
can I
the
say?
area.
You're gonna get on fire. You're gonna get on fire.
Yeah, I'm on fire.
Neither of you have played Dark Souls. You always wait.
No, there's one game I've not actually ever, had the pleasure of playing. I believe it's incredibly difficult. I'd probably rage quit.
It's
Damn, there's no.
It's not difficult at all.
So I got him. Oh, you stole my execute, you bitch.
Sorry,
you
you
got
need
set on fire.
Shit.
Can I have some help, please?
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
That's okay, son. I love you can
Christ,
roll
can you
through a
imagine?
statue.
Yeah, fucking, you're a walking tank essentially, aren't you? 2 tons of ceramite armor.
2 tons of fun.
Sounds like my nickname. Run, bitch, run!
Run through the
What about
human
the-
side. The
What about
normal
the-
humans.
the humans
run
just
through
run
them
through 'em.
is hilarious.
Yeah, they just like squelch. It's like standing on a slug. Oh, assemble! Go away. You big blue twat.
profaned by dark energies.
Right, I'm assembled. Where are you two? Oh, you're there. I'll shoot from over here.
Fighting.
Yeah, I know, I'm currently covering you. Shooting
Ripping his fucking head off.
through his ass. Give me the old dick twister. Right,
Grab his stick and twist it. Go on, I'm on my way now.
give me the old dick twister. Massive enemy wave coming.
I know, I'm fighting it as we speak.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, come on. Come on. Oh, you've done all the work.
Come here, git.
I was about to say,
I've done most of the work.
like a Chaos Marty McFly on his hoverboard.
I don't know why I'm shooting the humans. I should just be running through them.
It's funny to watch him explode.
Yeah. Let's head in then. Reload.
Woo! I'm running drastically low on ammunition with my big gun.
There should be something around here soon.
There should be armor somewhere. If not, you've got a sword.
Oh, new question. Who is your favourite character from 40k? Good shout. Good question, Jen. Jen's awesome with these questions tonight. Bet someone been prepping you, telling you to come up with some questions for all day.
She is a 40k player as well, though.
She is. It's like someone told her that I was going to be wanting questions asked. Here you go.
Favorite.
Ammo.
Ooh.
Changing magazine.
Just roll through that, see if there's any more. There you go, there's some more.
Cleansing rite successful.
Excellent.
Your days
Excellent.
Favourite 40k character? Oh, that's a tough one.
And now we shall
It is a tough one because there's a lot of good characters.
And the weird thing is, if you change your loadout over here, Ad, you get all your ammo.
Yeah.
You get all your ammo back.
Or you can use the ammo cache.
Or you can use the ammo cache. So many options.
Yeah, when it gets, when you get into the harder difficulties and there's less ammo caches, you can use, and those that are around, you can still use them.
Yeah,
I don't know what my favourite one is actually.
When you use the last one or the unending one, these ammo caches, see the actual ammo boxes inside, you do use them up, they do deplete it. So they're
Yeah.
not infinite.
We're looking at those.
Yeah.
Favourite 40k character. Well, my lore knowledge is very limited.
Yeah, you'll be easier because you've got a smaller cache of characters.
Obviously, massive fan of Titus from the game, the 2 games. Sorry. You know, I thought they were excellent. He is an excellent character. I think he's very well portrayed by Clive Standen in the second one. The first one he was voiced by Mark Strong, an equally excellent British actor. However, I think everybody will like Titus because if you don't know the lore, you're kind of going to favour him because he's the good guy of the game. Quite like Chiron because of his robot arm, and he's just like, yeah, I'm just here to kill shit. I'm not really bothered about Galadriel's sort of distrust and stuff. He's kind of like, whatever. I like Captain Acheron because he's an angry Scotsman.
Oh, Guardian Relic over here, come and get this.
Yeah, coming.
You ready to shoot
as
the
a
dude?
whole, from what I've experienced with, like, if I had to go off looks, I'd go for the Lion, because he does look badass, even though this thing's a Santa. But he does look amazing in his cloak with his little. The gear he's got. He looks awesome.
They use the
So-
projector then.
Because I'm obviously building Blood Angels at the minute, and I like the whole death company and all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna go with Dante just because it looks awesome.
Yeah, it's a good shout. Dante is very, very good. Oh, my light's gone out, so must have unplugged. I'll check them in a minute.
And the whole kind of the way they look, and especially the mini I built of him because I got the Deadly Print jetpack lanes for him. It just added to the awesomeness, as it were. But obviously, I'm a little bit biased in that, but then I don't really know a lot about the other ones.
I've only seen 2 keys.
That's my 2 pence on it.
Sweet.
You
Ow. Beyblade, I'm trying to find the keys.
How do we kill this Helga?
Oh, I've not seen that execute
What you
before. He rips his disc
What you
off
do
and
is,
cuts
if you
him in
look
half.
on the wall, you see things that are lit up. You find the ones that are corresponding and you click on them. It's just I've been doing it whilst you've been killing things.
Well, yeah, I've just been kind of shooting anything that resembles a
That is fine. And then when you get all 3, you get a chance to hurt them.
Right.
So it is now a cross, a egg timer, and a Pope hat.
Oh, that's a good question.
I'm standing next to Pope hat. I'll do that one now.
Oh, Addy, this is another hobby you're going to get dangerously into. I have to see what you like. I know what you like with airsoft. Fuck off, you blind thing. So getting into 40k as a new person coming in, for me, I've only been doing this since August. Lewis got me into it. He's been playing it. He's been painting and playing it for 20 odd years, and tournaments, all that kind of jazz. So he just said, "Get a starter set and give it a go." I've always liked the idea of 40k, but then from someone that doesn't paint or play, Dan, you're probably a better one for that.
Yeah, what?
I'm
was
dead.
supposed to say?
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. Addy's asking how does
Oh,
one
the
get
law. How does one get into
general?
the lore of 40k?
In general, I've just given him the answer on how I get to it, but then you read books rather than play.
Yes.
So how?
I got into the lore mainly from YouTube, actually, believe it or not. I started with some of the YouTube lore videos. This tells you about the background of it, because if the best place to start if you're going to start from reading will be obviously the beginning of the 40k. You've got that one. But if you read the big Horus Heresy, sorry, but if you read from the beginning of the Horus Heresy, you're not in 40k, you're in 30k. So you start off in 30k, but it does let you know why some of the things that are happening. It doesn't tell you a lot of things. It doesn't tell you that it's pick somewhere to start. There is no beginning. There is no end. But if there's something that interests you, there's a book for it. So if you like the Inquisitors, there is a brilliant. In fact, I've just bought it. The Eisenholm anthology.
I've seen that advertised. Yeah.
It's a book with 4 books in it, and it's like 30 quid. I use that when I'm in work, when I'm doing that. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna shut up for a minute because I'm going up against a Titan. Don't worry, I killed it. No, I'm on fire. I don't want to be on fire.
I'm on fire as well.
So you can just start with something like that if you like the idea of the Inquisition. You can start with Eisenhorn. If you like the idea of heresy, start heresy, but you don't have to read all. Some on him. If you're wondering what from page, yeah, in fact, I wouldn't particularly more hard. There's a couple that are no. Pick him up, don't. I've got quite a concentrating on it. Yeah, if you read like the first 4 heresy books, they're solid. Anything written by Dab about is good. You can't really go wrong with them.
Okay.
Go. And he's dead. Right. So yeah. So the first 4 heresy books, if you're not stuck in with them, then you're not really gonna like the
I see the beacon has collapsed.
the Empire.
Excellent work, squad.
But if you like orcs, there's some fantastic orc books. There's oh good god, I'll have to look in my library. But there's a couple of fantastic orc books to get into. You can get into their mentality. Is fantastic because they are the only people in the they're the only people in the entirety of 40k that are winning.
Yeah.
If you think about it, they love fighting. They live to fight. As long as there's somebody to fight, they're happy, and everybody's fighting, so they're happy.
Pretty much. Alan's
But I
Charles is hilarious.
oh, you don't.
It's just wicked.
yeah, good point. We haven't heard from Al in a while. Al, are you there? I think I'll start. Oh yeah, I think because his thing was going all dead and stuff.
Well, when you were talking then, he kept on dropping in and out.
Ah, I can see him
Who's Alan actually playing as?
standing up and wiggling things. Who's he playing as?
Yeah, because that doesn't look like a Dark Angel.
It is Dark Angel. Pretty sure it's Dark Angel. All of his stuff's Dark
Yeah,
Angel.
whoa. All I can see is a Bob. Looks like he's going fishing. He's fixed his light.
Where is he?
Thank you, Jen. I've just seen your comment.
Is he loaded in?
He's loaded in, I think. I don't know. I've not got the case back on the game now. I'm not.
Where are you?
Where
Oh,
are
it's because he'll still be in the menu because he's messing about. That's why I can't see him. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Dark Angel.
It just doesn't look like Dark Angel because I've always associated Dark Angel with Caliban Green, you know, from painting.
I'll have to double check when he's back on. But I
Can you hear us?
personally like reading about the Necrons because the Necrons are
Yeah, I've not
Hello?
got patience to read. I'm not a massive
Anyone hear me
reader
okay?
as such. Obviously, I can read. I'm not actually.
Can you hear me now? Anything coming through?
I don't know. I think I can just sit there and read a book.
Now, this microphone, for some reason, has
Alan, we
decided...
can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he might be.
You can hear me now.
What are you?
Hang on a sec.
I mean, it doesn't look like Dark Angels.
Raven Guard.
Hold on. I'll be able to tell you in a second.
Right, so for some reason,
My glorious
my
bronze.
big... Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you look good, mate. You look quite good.
So for some reason, my microphone on this big microphone isn't working. Don't know why.
Yeah, he's Raven Guard. Sorry.
Yeah, Raven Guard. For some reason, that big microphone's not working, and I've had to flip the microphones over, both on YouTube and on Discord. So, can everybody hear me on YouTube okay? Might sound a bit different because I'm using a different microphone.
You sound like you're inside a
Yeah.
giant camp.
By different, you mean shite. But
Is
yes.
it gone shite now, is it? Hang on a sec, let me...
Well, I don't think you can do much about it. I think it's because you've gone from a.
Can you hear me on that one?
Boom mic to.
Have I gone now, or I'm back now?
I don't think that's your headset's mic.
Nah, it's me, it's the USB camera mic.
Oh, the worst one.
Yeah, so it's that camera, so... It's probably gone shite because I've had to... The USB must have fell out because I've got like a multi-USB that's plugged into my lights and stuff. So some of my lights went off. Hang on, let me lift the camera. There we go. So my lights are fixed again. But the boom mic has gone off. So don't know what I'm going to have to do with the boom mic. So give me a sec. Let me just go into my settings on this fucker.
Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to go into. I'm going to do this. I'm gonna show
Sorry
Adam.
everyone. I'm trying.
See if Adam can figure out who I am when I'm this guy.
Jen, does it when it's coming through on YouTube? Does it sound shite now? Does it?
The boom's gone shakalaka.
The boom's all right. I mean, well, sorry, the boom's just gone off because it came off. It went off mid-stream, so it won't come back on unless I just close the stream down. I don't think.
Who am I? Who am I now, Adam?
I can't actually see your character, mate.
You look like Optimus Prime.
Oh, yeah. We've seen that one before.
Optimus Prime.
Right, so that's that one done.
I'm proud of that one.
Let me figure
See,
out where this
I can-
mic's going. Let me figure it out. I'll be back in a sec. One sec. I'll put us in a game in a sec. Sorry about this. Sorry, everyone.
I can show you me Sally
Sorry.
sniper, but I didn't
I saw you
make
start
that. That
looking
was.
at sniper on Sunday. That looked cool. It's the new DLC, isn't it? The new
There's the
update.
new DLC. What else have we got?
He was asleep before it was the Jane.
Me and my big gob.
resistance.
I
So,
think I might go heavy for a bit.
Addy's just said you have
No.
he's been watching Alaskan Bush People, and he's come to realise that you remind him of Bear from the show. I wish I knew what this bear person looked like.
Did you ever watch Duck Dynasty? Dan's like the granddad.
Can't say as I've ever played Duck Dynasty.
Ah, right.
Watched Duck Dynasty.
Not Duck Dynasty, it's Alaskan Bush People. Wow.
No, I know. Like, Dan looks like the granddad from Duck Dynasty.
Right, so you're tactical, you're assault.
How is that, everyone? Can you hear me better now?
That's
A
better.
lot.
I'm on my knees, but I don't care. Chat, is that better?
I will, Addy, yeah, I'll watch that just to see.
Can everybody hear me that little bit better? Do my voice come across a little bit sexier? Hello.
Addy, you
We
should
can hear you
definitely
better.
You motherfucker. That's much better. Thank you, Nigel. Thank you, sir. Pleasure as always. Give me a problem. I don't have problems. I have solutions. Fuck you, computer. Gorgeous boy. I'll tell you what. I don't know why, but when I want to get close, I've got to suddenly go all Billy Butcher, get all Cockney, and tell you I fucking love you all. Much love.
You sound like a shit Jason Statham.
Oh, God, no. Shit, Jason
Oh
Statham.
god, that
I'll
reminds
take
me of
that.
that comedian.
Even on a bad day, that's good.
I'll take that. Shit,
Ooh.
Jason.
Jason Statham
He's
is
a
a
war.
janitor. Yeah.
Have you seen what Jen's put?
Really husky and scouse. It's normally when he's in the bush with me at airsoft, he goes husky and scouse.
Too right.
Listen, I said your name twice and you didn't come up. Jason Statham is the barista.
Well, and you've got a new helmet.
Would you like to touch my helmet?
He's got eyebrows.
Time's getting on me bits. I should have done ages ago. Oh, wrong thing. That one.
I'm being orbited by K again.
Oh shit, wrong one again.
Maybe
I'm
because
here,
you're
I'm
ego
here.
shit.
Are we on mission 5 now, are we? Yeah, 5. There we go. Should hear him when he's drunk. He gets all husky and scout. I fucking hate when I get... Well, I hate my voice when I get drunk. I don't mind the husky bit, but I don't like the scouse bit.
I don't like my voice generally.
Where are you from originally, Alan?
From Widnes. Born and raised.
You're a plastic scout for them.
No.
You're a wall.
no. Fuck. In the words of my generation, fuck off.
I can't say shit. I'm from Manchester. I'm just bad.
Oh yeah, I'm from Manchester.
Come down, Manchester.
No, that sounds like so many kids I work with. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not getting paid for this. Stop.
What do you mean? This is like.
No, it's the Wirral
Oh,
the plastic
no.
scousers. Me,
I
I
don't wanna
consider
have
myself
to
more
do
fucking
that,
Lancashire
man.
lad than anywhere to do with
Miss
it.
Shenton May, I need some
Call
help,
you by
mate.
your first names, luckily.
Oh.
K.
That's
Oh,
what it sounds
that's even
like.
worse. K mate. K mate.
Jen's a
Bailey.
Plazzy Scout.
AK.
Jen's a Plazzy.
AK. That's a gun, that love. Just say K. The K's fine. AK. Come give me a hand.
Hey, calm down.
Hey. Calm down.
One of them the other day was trying to talk another one into like saying that you had to put an M4 mag in an AK, and I turned around and I was like, you really don't. And they were like, you wouldn't know anything about guns. And then it was dinner time, and one of the lads literally turned around and she was like, and there was like, you don't want to know how much he actually knows about guns.
Yeah, you're a girl. You don't know anything. Well, let me tell you.
That'd be on Barra's Cursed Guns if there was an AK that run M4 mags.
Well, there's an M4 that runs AK mags.
I have an M4 that runs AK mags.
Or she
I
did.
know. Pretty sure I sold it.
I'm trying to think what guns I bought
No, you
you
did.
didn't sell me. You didn't sell me the Aries.
Barred by the thousand suns, Silver
No, all the
Tower.
Predator.
We do not have any
Yeah, the Predator
orders
are
of
bought off of me.
destroyed.
The MP5 upgraded one, the Platinum Edition, I bought off Martin.
But I sold Martin his AR-59 that Dave Rat bought.
Yeah. He put did you put the warhead? Did Biff put the warhead in for him, or did he get his brother to do that? Or his brother-in-law? I can't remember now.
I think it was his brother-in-law. It wasn't Biff.
Yeah. Jen loved that gun because we borrowed it for doing. We did a video.
Oh yeah.
Jen, you can see her face when she's shooting it. She loves it.
He likes the vibration.
She did like it. She took it to bed with her.
Very well. But you will need
I could have been either painful or pleasurable, one of the two, or both.
machine spirit. Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
Started that, you're welcome.
I just keep turning around and just one-hitting people because they were ready for execution.
You're welcome.
I missed everyone then. Apart from you, you poor
Stealing
little
everyone's
boy.
executions.
Poor boy smashed his face in. I didn't even see anything.
I collected
Did
it.
it glow, he said?
So I was actually talking before my mic suddenly vanished when everyone was saying, like, you know, what's a good way to get into 40k? So I actually kind of answered the question, but fucking nobody heard me. So it all depends, for me, it all depends on what aspect you want to get into, because realistically there are 3 aspects. You've got the paint inside, you've got the game inside, and you've got the read inside. So it depends what you really want to get into. So if you want to get into painting, I'd agree with Adam. I would get a starter set first, some base paint, and see if you enjoy the paint inside of it. Cheap way to get into it, and if you don't like it, you've not wasted a lot of money. If you want to get into the game inside of it, then I would get yourself like see if you like the paint inside of it, and then get yourself a combat patrol and play combat patrol. So it's a smaller game, but it allows you to learn the basics.
And then remortgage your house.
And
I
then
was going to say
remortgage your house.
remortgage the house in the process.
Then remortgage your house and go mad. And then there's the reading side of it. That's a difficult one, because it depends if you want to get into 30k, which is the Horus Heresy, or you want to get into 40k, which is what the current set is.
Oh my god, we both walked away from that execution because I thought you was going to take it.
Right, fuck this. Time to fly! Oh, ripped his arms off. Hit him with a soggy end. I'll get a load of models, put them together and have a pile of shame. Jen is absolutely fucking bob on with that one. Absolutely bob on, love.
I really shouldn't be this character. Too many flying kids.
I couldn't shoot him, so I punched him. I did like that then. I flew into the air, landed, and when all the smoke settled, you just saw half a Zango. Like the bottom half of the Zango. Oh, little bitch. Oh, some bad shooting. That's fair.
Your badge.
But the next question is, if you want to get into painting and modelling, or gaming, sorry, is which factions you go for. So for me, what I would do on that situation is watch YouTube videos and, you know, look at Space Marines. Oh, fucking, I bet you I've just kicked that fucking thing again. Yeah.
Cool.
Watch some YouTube videos. See what lore you like. So, like, you might like Space Marines, you might like Eldar, you might like Tau, you might be something wrong with you when you like Tau. But that's the route I would go down, and read some bits, see what you like, and then base your army on that. So if you're reading, let's say you're reading a bit about the salamanders, and you like how good the salamanders are, go for a salamander army. If you like chaos, like Jen, you basically walk into a shop, see a Helldrake, fall in love with it, and go, right, that's what I'm doing, because she was going to buy Gilliman, but saw the Helldrake and preferred the Helldrake. Rule of cool.
I've done Gilliman.
Rule of
Cracking
cool.
model.
If a better phrase could be said today, I'd be surprised about it, but rule of cool is absolutely right.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I've got 2.
That one class is mine! It still only counts as one.
You're going down this hole.
Go down your hole any day, Dan.
Oh, come over here, Kate. There's a Guardian relic over here. Come grab this.
She's fallen down a hole. She's not getting back
yeah.
up.
Oh, fuck it. I'll get it then just in case I die.
What did you die?
It is renewal.
But did you die? Down the hole, John! I wouldn't know what to choose, that's why I don't have any tattoos, because I'm indecisive. Yeah, foodies, I don't have any tattoos for probably the same reason. For me, it's either I don't have the money or I don't have the time, and then about a couple of years later I go off the design that I wanted, so I'm like, yeah.
If there's a GW near you or somewhere that's doing some form of tournament,
Torment?
go and watch.
Torment, did you just say?
No, some tournament.
Where's when you go in there and
I thought you said
whatever.
torment. I thought you said torment. You're going down there to be tortured to death. Tortured into your own faction, bitch.
Because you could go to a tournament and think to yourself, right, I want to be Space Wolves. I'm thinking of Space Wolves. And then you go to a tournament and you just see somebody running a massive Imperial Guard line and like, yeah, I'm Guard now.
The only thing that put me off Space Wolves is Vikings are very inefficient.
Well, at
Yeah,
the moment,
I mean-
unfortunately, they reckon that they're going to be going more wolf-faced rather than Vikings and be fucking furries. Which, if that's the case,
You always have
Not a
been fair.
conversation we need to get.
yeah, if that's the case, that's going to be horrendous.
So this explains why Nate wants to be.
Come here, little guardsman. Traitor guardsman. Hit him with your fist. I just need to walk in nice to be tortured. Yeah, I know that feeling.
There's a stim in there, PK.
Alright.
I'm a boost.
Stop shooting my big friend.
Help is on the way, dear.
Headbutt.
Like a giant headbutt, isn't it?
It's like a what?
Walk.
Oh yeah, it looks like it's took a shit and it's trying not to touch sides.
This looks like a giant toddler on its way to the kitchen just now.
The way that it walks, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Then you can scroll.
it's basically a walking coffin. So if you look at the front, if you look at the front of it, and you see above where it's got the name plaque, you'll see like a little eye hole. That's my eye holes. It's basically a coffin. A walking coffin, a sarcophagus.
They are interred. They are Space Marines that got killed but not killed quite enough.
Yes. They got shot and died, but did they die from it? And Redemptor Dreads, which had as a thing here. Has everyone got one?
Yeah, we're off on.
But Redemptor Dreads are actually psycho. I think I said this the other night. They're actually nuts. The machine spirit that lives within inside them is crazy. So whenever you get entombed in a Redemptor Dread, you don't last long. So basically, they put you to sleep. You're basically either asleep or you're fighting. There's nothing else. A lot of Dreadnoughts are brought into, like, you know, with the wisdom to teach, like, young initiates, new Space Marines. They're brought in to pass on the wisdom and teach them and stuff. But Redemptor Dreads are not. They're either asleep or go and fucking kill them. That's it. That's all they do.
It's a bit like those assassins.
Yeah, Evansaw. Evansaw assassins are great. I love Evansaws. Jen hates them because whenever he used to use them, they'd fuck her up. Oh, there's...
Seen a picture of Alaskan bush people, of the guy that Addy was on about. Yeah, that is Dan. If Dan wore his hair down and was a bit scruffier, that is Dan.
What's that?
So Addy before was on about Dan looking like a character called the Bear from Alaskan Bush People.
Right.
He's just put a picture in the Outlaw chat, and yeah, it's a spit. Apart from, if Dan was a little bit scruffier, that'd be, yeah, dead ringer.
I'm putting the picture up. Hang on a sec. There you go. Look at the screen there, everyone. Oh shit, I'm fighting.
Well, technically you're not.
Sorry, I'm getting punched. Took no life out of me.
Yeah, there is a significant difference, Alex.
Oh, here we go. I don't know, bring him into me stream, give him free reign, give him an inch, he take a fucking mile.
I thought you were only capable of giving me an inch.
Hey, that's on a good day, mate.
Yeah, when it's not cold as fuck outside.
Yeah.
Nothing further impedes your progress.
This is where Jen pops up and goes, hey, that's my inch!
Jen will take the piss out of me as well. She's just that mean.
Favourite airsoft gun, Jen's just asked. I've got a lot.
Favourite, Mike?
Favourite airsoft gun.
In country that we own, or that we have owned, or that we would like to own? Or all three?
Avenging angel.
Yeah, we could
Owned
do.
or all three?
We could do a fuck, marry, kill of guns, but except it's
not
have
target
owned,
wise.
currently own, want to own.
I could do a
I'll go first.
Well, I was saying that I can only do 2 of those characters because there's only like 3 guns that I've ever sold. I've still got all of my guns.
I think favourite one I've ever owned would be my Classic Army Mark 46 that was based on Sonny's gun from Sin Team. That thing just destroyed anything you pointed it at. My current gun is a GMP F4 soft mod, which is actually a loner, but it is very nice. Shoots very nice, got a nice weight to it.
Very nice.
Very good, very nice.
Yeah, it's a good gun. And then one that I will own for one day, but because of £2 to buy, it would not include, would be a GBLS DAF, which is an electric blowback gun essentially. It's imagine a gas gun powered by the level 1 battery.
Are we going down?
That is what a GBLS gas is.
Going down.
And they're well, but they're cool as fuck at the same time. That's me.
Everybody else has left me. I'm going. Come down. Coming.
I'm into Dan's hole.
Oh, good. Ammunition. Ammunition will be nice.
Avenging angel.
Ever owned and currently owned are basically the same thing. So what's my favorite? What's my favorite?
You go to a lot of your OG, right?
I do, but that's because I'm old and I can't be arsed reloading.
There's that, yeah.
I'm bringing it out.
When you can carry 3,500 rounds.
Hammer!
Stand still whilst I kill you.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, I think.
I don't know whether that would actually be my thing.
Ooh, that's a good question, Jen. Favorite video game of all time?
Oh, that's even harder to answer than this.
Yeah, that is a hard one, but let Dan finish his answer first, then
Yeah.
we'll go to video game.
Hey, still
I'm
got
staring at
10
my
minutes ago.
walls and getting shot in the game because I can't. I actually like my GHK AUG the most.
Jen, could you bring me up the Pepsi Max, please?
It's a bloody great big fidget because it's gas.
Fidget spinner.
It's basically real steel, effectively. All the bits that are supposed to be there are there, so I can just fanny about with it all day, even if I'm playing a game with it.
It is a very
loads of fun. And gun that I want. I still want an SRS, double back SRS. I can't say I've actually messed about with sniping at all. Even though I've got two. I'm not bothered with it, to be honest, but I think I will if I get myself an SRS. And I don't fiddle with it every 10 seconds.
You've gamed with a couple of these.
I game with sniper
She
players,
left the
but
Pepsi Max.
I can't say as I've ever really sniped.
She's brilliant. She's brilliant.
I took my Nemesis arms out once and realised it was just too heavy for the job, so...
Yeah, I had a go at that. I'm a massive fan of it.
Mine,
God, it's huge.
I don't know, I've got three that I really like, I think. So obviously my very first gun was that King's Arm PDW, which was quite a nice gun. Sold that to Paddy the Baddie for more than I bought it. Sorry Paddy, I don't know if you're watching. Okay. And then, that was, do you remember when I brought him and when he bought all the stuff at? I've got one of them, Pad. Yeah, I've got one of them, Pad. Yeah, you'll love that, Pad. I've got one of them. Quite a lot of money later.
Yeah, I think it's like 700 quid out with.
Something like that, yeah. And then the Ares is nice for an indoor gun, but that's about it. It's not got the range or the shoot power for the outdoor gun. That M6, when I put the G&G barrel in that M16, that Arthurian.
You recline it.
Oh mate, that shoots what a mile. And it's only the bog standard G&G out of the Predator.
Yeah, the
Oh, no,
G&G
sorry.
stuff.
Yeah, sorry, no, it wasn't the G&G. I put in the I put back actually in the G&G. The one that I've been using in the King's Arms actually the what was that expensive one I got?
The Max cell.
Yeah, the Max Pro. That's in that G&G and in the M16. Oh, mate, doesn't have to do a good job in that. And it's not.
Oh yeah.
And it's not suffering from the the mags that it won't really do mid caps. That Max Pro. But in that, it's fine. I don't know if it's got extra room to move or what.
Probably down to the line Agwell or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about my RP9 because you've got it.
Oh yeah, that's in my gun box. I forgot about it again. I need to have a look at that.
That goes with me everywhere.
I should really catch his up. I'm just fighting.
Right,
guess
so
so.
to best game.
But no, that I like that M16. The only problem is when I put the box mag that I bought off you had, which is great by the way. When I put that on it, and then because it's like metal, it's one heavy bastard.
Oh yeah, it will be.
The Predator is brilliant, but it's obviously now shitting a brick and not doing what it should be doing. So I need to somehow get that fixed.
Just added to my episode. I've got a fix for everybody else.
But that M6, that MP5 that I bought off Martin's brilliant.
Yeah, the cracking little guns from Cyber MP5.
Yeah, nothing's been done with that. It's the platinum one. Brilliant.
They don't need anything doing to them. They're good at out of the ball.
Yeah.
Most people HPA them if they do anything with them.
Right, I've caught you up now.
Okay, what about you?
All-time favourite, and those that will know Badger.
Oh yeah, you had Stubby Badger, didn't you? Aries one.
Oh yeah.
Not that super skeletonized one that
No,
kept
no,
checking it.
my MTW will probably is another all-time favourite, and I will get another one as and when. And I don't really have anything I wish I had because I get what I want. I'm not picky or I like what I like. But yeah.
Video game. Oh yeah, Andy just said Danny's like the VSS you've got, he'd like you to gift it to him.
Yes, gift it to me.
Favorite video game though? That's another good question.
Ezio collection.
I would love to use that VSS again, but I need to find how to fix the mags. But last time I went looking for the mags, I had to import them from Sweden.
I am a man from
Not in
Sweden,
this
yeah.
country. They are just not in this country.
Because it's fucked with that one.
It's an awkward gun in every state, in every way imaginable. But that's what
It's
makes
fucked
it
up with the
It's not fuck ugly, it's sexy.
It's a big bit of wood with a bit of metal attached to it. It's sexier guns out there. Give me a gas palm. That's sexy.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
We're just avoiding the
Back to back.
best game, aren't we?
Well, the
All
video
three
game
of us are
was
back
really
to
good.
back to back.
The SEO collection, and I can attest to that. She is obsessed with that game character and that game.
I've completed
Ezio
that
Auditore.
more than I would like to admit.
Oh, what's his?
I think for me, a game
What's his full name? But you did know.
SEO Auditore di Firenze.
Differenze.
My all-time favourite game is purely because I can go back to it over and over and over again and play it. With one of two games, it is Ghost Recon Wildlands or Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Whereas if we were going to go for characters, it would have to be Nathan Drake from the Uncharted series.
Low breaking amounts of luck. He exists because of luck.
Exactly, and he's sarcastic about it, and you listen to his in-game stuff, and he's like, "Oh, I shouldn't have made that," and he does. So he's fully aware that it's luck.
He's fully aware that it's completely luck. Yes.
I think he's got the right amount of charisma, the right amount of I'm gonna kill you all, the right amount of not giving a shit. He's just a fun character to play as.
Just don't watch the movie.
I enjoyed the film, to be fair, but at the same time, it wasn't right to
Open the gates!
The age is completely wrong.
Yeah, definitely. But they did it as if you play Thief's End, you play as a young Nathan Drake. which is the fourth game in the franchise, unless you count the third sub-game where you play as the Claire. You don't count that one, so it's
I
shocking.
can't say it's played that one. Is Sully in that one?
What, in the spin-off?
Yeah.
No. It's about Chloe and the black girl that runs the PMC company, the fourth one.
The Fabricator General shall be notified.
If you've played the games, don't watch the film. If you've watched the film, don't play the games because there's not a lot of similarities.
It wasn't made for
Obviously,
that though, was it? It was
no, it
made
was made.
for the sake of it.
Yeah, it was made for entertainment value, and I think Tom Holland played the role of young Nathan Drake quite well.
Holland played Nathan. Yeah.
And I think Wahlberg, even though he plays the same character in every single film, was alright as Sully.
I'm Mark Wahlberg. I played Mark Wahlberg.
However, yeah,
He
the
was
good
a shit Sully. He really was.
But he wasn't old enough. He didn't have a mustache. He didn't smoke quavers. He wasn't really a womanizer either, which is what Sully is in the games. He's in his, late 50s, early 60s. Smokes like a chimney. Calls, will sleep with anything that is a lot younger than him. And yeah. Whereas Mark Wahlberg was kind of, nah, I just want that. But it still doesn't take away from the fact that the actual film was alright on its
I
own.
am no engine seer, but these tracks seem misaligned.
I'm gonna have a mooch around, see if I can find any data slates.
What are your favourite games are?
I've got a lot of games from a lot of. It's like pick a decade.
Pick a dick.
Pick a decade, because it's mental. Because I've played more Warframe than probably any other game, but I'd quite easily play Zone of the Enders again every single one.
Yeah, I've always associated with Dark Souls for you.
Together we inch closer to victory. And
The one I've heard you talk most about.
Well, yes, but I can't say as I've only ever really played more than a couple of times, because Dark Souls. I'm an arsehole for this kind of stuff. If it's a big open game, I'll refuse to finish it. So I've only ever actually finished each of the Dark Souls games once, but I'll have a save file where I'm running around as like the god of the world because I refuse to finish the last boss. I'm just running around killing shite randomly.
Yeah.
That's kind of been filled in now because I've started playing an 8-year-old game called Let It Die, which is basically very similar to Dark Souls. It plays like Dark Souls, but it's set in a bloody great big hive tower, like 40k. So it would be like if you're playing. What's that one where you play in the hive? So it's like that, except it plays like Dark Souls and it's set in Japan. So it's all mental. But I wouldn't say that's my favourite game.
I think Daz is the first one in
Why is
chat
this not
to mention the hat.
Because we're choosing to ignore it.
I don't know, he's been on a few streams, his balls are growing.
Are you going to move now?
What was supposed to be delivered, by the way?
This thing, it's just somebody needs to stand next to it to make it move.
I thought you were doing that, I'm just running around getting kills.
Well, yes. Somebody has to stand next to it to make it move, and somebody needs to move these things.
So, if anyone's curious about the hat, so I used to always wear a hat like this when playing airsoft, that's still now and again do. And Adam came up with the call sign of Tallahassee, so there you go. I'm wearing it tonight in homage because Ad's on the chat now.
Hello.
There he is.
From Zombieland. Obviously, it was the Blaine thing as well from Predator.
Yeah, it was that or Dundee. So it was we had to pick one of them, and I think I went with Tallahassee.
Tallahassee. Yeah.
Mass Effect. I forgot about Mass Effect.
Mass Effect, yes, good game series.
Jen,
We're going off
what's your favourite game, Jen?
some older games. Metal Gear Solid on the PS1.
Resident Evil PS1, I love that game.
Yeah, Resident Evil is a firm favourite as well, yeah.
The armory provides.
The
The
Forest,
Forest
or Medieval
or-
Dynasty. More modern.
Nice.
What the flying fuck? Can turn it round again. Thank you.
It only goes in one direction. Oh, it needs to go in that corner. Sorry, I'm aiming for it. My fault. I was aiming for it to go through the doorway. I haven't charged it yet. My fault. I'm thinking of video games.
This way.
See, if you want to go really old, one of my favourite games used to be Cannon Fodder.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Never heard of that one.
Cannon Fodder. It was like a top-down shooty kind of thing where you have squads of 4 and they have permadeath. So anybody that died during the mission, they ended up with a little cross on the hill next to the recruiting line.
Top down always reminds me of one of the original GTAs.
Perhaps in the machine god's wisdom they permit the transgression you're about to commit. Do not speak beyond your ken, engine seer.
Or the original Fallout.
Is to see this act
I'm
of
just
There's another good game. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 4. They were good games.
Oh, New Vegas. See, this is hard.
Yeah, Jen's never
New
played
Vegas.
GTA, so she's downloaded it. She's going to be doing it as a video.
Jump pack refuel.
GTA's good, especially the you do GTA 5 and you go through the 3 different characters. That's really cool. I was always a fan of Vice City.
Yeah, I love Vice City. I prefer Vice
Scarface.
City rather than San Andreas.
Yeah, San Andreas I
Oh,
thought
San
was
Andreas
good.
was my OG though.
See, San Andreas was good, but
Is that right?
Vice City had that 80s music, the fashion, the car.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Very
Tommy
Very
Vercetti, yeah.
Scarface, and Tommy Vercetti was voiced by the late Tom Saxon.
Yeah.
And then I did crossover of San Andreas into GTA 5 a little bit, where you go to Green Street and so on and so forth. Well, that was a nice thing. And then in GTA 3, you actually play, even though your character doesn't speak, you play as Tommy Vercetti after he's come out of prison, or been broken out of prison.
He was dead by then. wasn't he?
Spoiler alert if you've not played them. Well, that was the online rumour anyway. Whether it held any, anything to it, I don't know.
Supplies marked.
We get there in the end.
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% and rising.
Oh my god, you've just knocked like 5 of them into...
It was great, wasn't it? How good was that? Don't fuck with the hammer!
Jump pack refuel.
That was great, that. Fucking knocked 5 into execute.
It's just come through on the stream, and yeah, look, man.
I think Dan Reaction made it. Oh my god, you just knocked 5.
Signal barely registers, but I read it.
I didn't know the AoE was that big.
Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Yeah, but you're essentially jumping around with an extended version of Thor's hammer. Yeah. It's like a giant Mjolnir.
Ripped his arms off, hit him with the soggy end.
I'm gonna beat you with it. I'm gonna beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Wrong button.
Reactor is primed for ignition.
I was going after him, but realised he was down.
Vessel is ready. This machine service never remembered.
Run away a little bit.
Atrium primed and locked in.
Lock target now.
Signal data to telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference.
Boom.
Calculating trajectory.
On my way back.
It's alright, it's gonna kick us to the, there you go.
There you go. Another one done.
Mission accomplished.
Well done, guys. Well done.
I was gonna sing No One Bites the Dust, but you get cut.
Machine guns.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't even sing it. We'll get a strike. If you go back and watch that stream now, it'll just be a void of no sound whatsoever.
Let us hope her martyrdom is worth it.
That's a damn shame.
So I saw an improvement.
Yay!
Wow. Yeah. So I'm thinking, Kay, we invite someone else to join us on the next stream.
I don't know. I have a day off, yeah.
I know, I don't know how I accidentally even became a regular. I just wanted to complete the game and now I'm just here for the ride.
Oh, so can't go.
Well, you are complete. You've nearly completed the
I
game.
still have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just
You're
going
doing
with
well.
the flow.
Just start upgrade. Don't
Killing
do what I
things.
did. Don't upgrade your armor like I did. Upgrade your guns and your perks and stuff first, and then do your armor.
You say upgrade your armor. You didn't do any upgrading
not
of your
upgrading.
armor.
Alright,
you
sorry.
painted it.
I painted my armor and changed
Oh,
it.
shut up.
The paint doesn't make you live longer.
It's cooler though. It's just like having patches on.
God, I thought Jen was pedantic at times. Fuck you know.
Don't get your knickers in a twist down.
How did you know I was wearing knickers?
You showed me earlier.
He's got mine on. He's got about 10 times. Because he's considerably smaller than me.
I'm
I mean,
considerably
waist.
richer than you.
Would you
He's
spookly?
on the rotund gentleman.
Do you want to do one more?
Whatever, yeah.
I'm good for one more.
Uno mas?
Let me go
I'll
to
get
Oh,
coffee
my.
on.
data
Be
vaults.
alright.
There you go,
I'm
another
trying to
one
stay
there.
awake.
Let's unlock another thing.
I think I may call it a night, but I will leave the good wife on to continue talking.
Oh, good.
Don't turn the big light off.
Well, then I said a bit
It'll give me a
like.
headache otherwise.
Big light.
Big light. Turn the big light off.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure as always. I hope I haven't bored anybody that's been watching.
It's probably been one of my funnest streams, mate, so thank you so much for popping along.
Good, well, I'm always happy to jump on anytime you want comedic value. Right, take it easy, guys. All the best. See you later.
See you, buddy. Take care. Have a good evening.
Bye.
Or a good sleep, even.
I'll see the wife in about half an hour when she's done with this mission.
So, upgraded that. Volkite.
Bye, Papa Bear, as you said.
Can't do that one yet. Need them.
You said bye-bye.
Goodbye. Oh, new backpack.
Backpack.
Or a new cover to the backpack. Cool. Right, I'll stick with the Bengal.
Look at the cat.
So we are now on number 6, aren't we? Are we on 5?
I think you just kicked it again.
No, that wasn't me this time.
I just said it. We're on number 6.
Yeah, I heard it. Zzz. No, it's number 5, isn't it? So we've done 2 so far. So we're on number 5, aren't we?
Collecting stuff and things.
Thousands of deployed server tower blocking access to Aurora. Hang on, we just did Aurora, didn't we? I clicked on 5 by accident. Which one did we just do then? Did we do 4 or was that number 5 then?
I don't know.
Did we destroy the warp beacon?
I don't know, I can't see.
Did we destroy the warp beacon we didn't prepare Aurora for launch, did we, even though we saw it at the end?
Yeah, we launched Aurora, yeah.
Right, so we did 5, we didn't do 4. Because we did the first one, which was the Vox jamming. So we'll do number 6. There we go. We'll do number 6.
See, if we was in Kay's world, it'll be the one that's not locked. That's not been completed.
It was like,
Yeah.
just tell us the problem,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Should have let Kay be the boss and like she's got to check on her system. Can always go back and do it if needs be. Screens I've got looking around them all. Yeah, it's just all everywhere.
I'd love to like be the guy that flies this ship and watching that awkward git with his big flaming stupid helmet trying to get in this thing. It's like, ran down, dink, out, stuck again.
Well, they've got to be big enough for Terminator, so I reckon he's got enough room to get through. Plus, these can carry dreadnoughts. I reckon he's
I can't see this carrying a dreadnought.
Yeah, Songbirds.
Under it, probably.
No, they
but
can
not-
carry a dreadnought. Even the Thunderhawk gunships can carry a dreadnought. But bear in mind, when they built these originally, they only had the box knots, not the Redemptors and Ballistas and Brutalis that they have now.
You probably have to take the seats out.
Yeah. Well, it's like if you look at the Hellbrutes are what the box knots were of the original dreadnoughts.
See, I'd find it.
Size. Little legs.
I'd find it annoying to take the seats out of that damn thing. I find it annoying taking child seats out of customers' cars.
Weirdly, I don't know. You know when they do MOTs at our place, they're not allowed to take them out.
Don't you just put it down as an advisory that you can
Yeah,
watch it?
it's got to go down as advisory. Yeah, they're not allowed to take them out.
You know
I
about
guess
cars?
it's everywhere. Yeah, we're on about cars now.
Yeah, it is anywhere. I get an advisory every time on the car. And I'm like, Henry's is literally your booster seat, like, just fucking move it, but no.
and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure from below.
When I do tow bars on some cars, I have to take the back seats out. And if it is a car that I have to take the back seats out, you can bet a fiver that it's going to have a child seat.
Have you two gone?
Ran
The
off
only
ahead.
direction we can go in.
I is lost.
Keep
Oh,
running.
no,
Go in the
down.
only direction. Run down.
I didn't see the down bit. Because I was on Instagrams.
Instagrammings.
I was trying to find
The
someone.
storm is dissipated.
Advance when it is clear.
Whoa.
I'm looking for data slates. Can't believe we found two that we didn't find before.
I've literally just cleared off my data vault of things that I've done, and then I killed one Tyranid. He goes, killed 100 Tyranid. I killed more than 100 times.
I had to shoot them. I had a lot of little spores then, so I had to leg it back from an execute. Whoops. I had to jump back from an execute and then take them out. It's quite impressive.
Quite spurious, aren't they? Getting all the nades. Ow.
Give me that health back.
Gifts for Forge. Avenging angel at your disposal.
Right, let's fly. And up we go, and down we come.
No storm will delay our entrance.
There will be no shouting from you.
Yeah, we'll look over it. Any data slates, any data slates.
Not in here. No, we're coming here all the time.
Mind you, we've gone past about. We went past the last two numerous times and found them.
The lights will guide us, brothers.
That jump there, I don't know how that works. Because you lunge forward and then you just like hover in the air like time slowed.
For the
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
a thing over here. Oh, it's ammo box.
Oh, balls.
Uh-oh.
Got right into that.
Another alien fall.
Love them parries.
Balls.
Spores! Killed a few of them. Blood! More spores! Trying to shoot the spores. Ah, more spores everywhere!
Yep, shield does not do anything against spores. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? No! Even more.
And shoot them all. Well, as you saw from the last video, that video that short that I put up, I got bitch slapped and bummed by a fucking group of spores.
They always come from around corners.
Guardian
are.
Relic, come over here, Kate. You get
Relics
this?
can alter fate.
They are the cheesiest thing in this game. Cringe, as the kids would say.
Cringe!
Oh, please.
Are you down with the kids?
For legal purposes, no.
I'm not going to say what I was going to say, then I stopped deliberately. No. No, la 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 la.
I don't.
Change subject
No.
quickly. Anyone got anything Q&A questions? Please say them now.
Even when I was marshalling, I refused to accept a friend request from anybody under the age of 18. It's like, no. What are we going to talk about? I know you see me every other week, but
Unless the family.
I could do without it, thanks. I felt bad about some of them because some of them were good lads, like, but it's like, no, I'm not gonna
Understood?
Dan isn't child friendly, Jen says.
Attention. Services not found. Operators required to complete the transfer process.
Hi. I disrupted that, did I? I'm pretty sure I did.
He's good with the old swirly whirlies.
2B. Which way's B? B.
Oh, he took a lot of life off me then.
Avenging
Spin.
angels.
Wait, did it?
Operating the console.
I'm consoling the operator.
The world this Xenos sought to conceal now consumes its colors.
We haven't had a lecture or anything in a while. Where's all these flaming...
I'm about to
Yeah,
die.
you
What the
found
hell?
brains?
He would not. That was weird that I kept smacking him and he just would not go down. Wow. Thank you.
C1.
I don't know if I was just stuck in the corner or something. I was glitching. That was weird. Oh well. I'm back. Give it a bit of spin.
Processing request.
I'll keep the little ones off your back. You take care of that big motherfucker.
I shall suffer your
I got him.
for only so long.
I didn't get him in time, so there's gonna be another wave.
Killed most of that wave.
I was
Swing it.
halfway through the animation for pressing buttons.
Just swing the hammer. Got the head off. Swing the hammer, kill them all. Swing the hammer, kill them all.
Here comes an extremis.
The armory provides.
Someone's throwing shit at me. Don't you be throwing your shit at me. I'll fucking have you, little bastard. Wanna fight? Fly and die.
The bindings have been loosened. I thank this machine state.
Good. Escort the payload to
Fireball!
According to facility schematics, there is a transport lift that leads to the platform.
It's fuckers fast too. Not that fast though. Well, that's a stab him with his own hand.
Back to the left.
Avengers!
I am airborne ready.
Sorry, wrong game.
Reloading. Follow me through.
Any more Q&A questions for anyone? Any more for any more? Oh, pardon.
Just in there, isn't it?
I will say, just in the middle of some killy death there. Most memorable moment playing airsoft. Ooh, that's a good one.
My war gear is satisfied.
Where's the stim? That's the one past it. There you go, there's a question for you. It's most memorable moment playing airsoft.
Shooting at him in the ball.
Healing wounds.
That's gotta be a good one. Mine was taking a sniper round to the face from about 20 meters when I'm trying to tell my own teammate that there's incoming. So my own teammate shot me in the face. Damn, slipping off the blue pipe at mower.
Was that Addy?
Yeah.
I've not even got it open and I knew who that was.
To be fair, that was an
Ooh,
awesome
Guardian
moment.
Relic, anyone need one? Yeah, no, I would take this one then. Okay, he's got one.
I suppose slipping on blue piping more. It's between slipping on blue piping mower and getting shot point blank in the throat by some kid at stand.
The storm has dissipated.
It was the laugh that he did when he did it. Well, in the stand, there's no minimum engagement distance. There's no minimum BB weight. Maximum BB weight. Sorry. And I went to go hide behind a tyre wall, but I ended up accidentally pushing the tyre wall down. So I'm shouting for a marshal to help me put the wall back. And during that point, some speed soft kid ran up behind the wall that we was repairing. So as soon as the marshal walked away, I went to stand up to go see if there's anyone to shoot, and he literally, because you know how wide tyres are. These are bog standard like 14-inch tyres, so it's about 14, well, about 20 inches away from me. Stands like sideways style, you know, like you see in movies. Fully extends his arm, puts his high cap of 5.1 directly underneath my chin. Goes, and then proceeds to fire. Luckily, I didn't have a beard then, otherwise the beard would have got trapped in the slide. I couldn't talk. I just went.
Thank you. Sands are cleansing the kite
He got him
from
for
those
it.
Xenos.
It pushed me, it dented my Adam's apple, I'm telling you.
Leave Adam's apples alone.
Yeah, literally point blank. And I don't know what weight that BB was, but it wasn't a 2, I can tell you that now.
No storm.
Okay. I literally dodged that. Oh my god.
This school is as home as a summer breeze.
Fuckers never want to die.
Why are you not dying? Jesus wept.
Yeah, I've had a few of them today. They just will not die. You're just hacking them to bits, and they're like, no, 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 no.
Surprised I survived that.
10 enemy waves eliminated. Another little thing done. Ah, train dildo.
Wary of the ease of this operation.
Yes.
I am airborne ready.
Well, there's the memorable time that I got my tooth shot out. That's memorable.
I always remember a time when I'm playing Moa the first time. I was doing a medic and counting to 30, got to 28 and got shot in the lip.
Message received.
And yeah, that was fun. Thought I was about to lose a tooth.
I did lose a tooth. I lost a tooth and half a tooth.
Oh, someone's got to go. Love you too. Thanks for popping by. Appreciate it. Take care. Have a good evening. And see you next week.
Boy, boy.
Ah, big brainy boy. Bye. Take him out. Oh, I missed it.
He's always down.
The Emperor sees.
Superman punch. Ooh, what's round here? What's back here? Just in case there's a bait slate or anything. Probably now they've run all this way. Grenades.
Avenging angel at your disposal.
You guys are not aware of what a dodge is.
I shall suffer your poor aim for only so long.
I don't know what that was then, but it's fucking serving.
What I say is servitor.
Yeah. Anyone need any? Yeah. There's stim over here.
On me.
Shit, press on the button. How are you surviving this? That was glory. Wave incoming.
I'm airborne ready.
I don't see these kills. in a corner, you little bastards. Right. We tried it. Jumped out of his way. Oh, my legs are killing me now. Oh yeah, spores. Shot 2 of them.
The world this Xenos sought to conceal. Now
Power fist, power punch. Good night.
I am airborne ready.
Derailment on track 6. Request services to clear wreckage.
Boom.
I'm going the long way round.
Mental editorial ordinance
It's a square.
3639 Manifest updated.
That pitiful Xenos.
Volkite! I do love a Volkite.
Commencing reload. Avenging angel at your disposal.
Anyone need a stem?
Consider it
Alright,
safe.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're both gonna need one if you want to come up. There's one over there. Splendid.
The page close to page.
I don't even know where it is.
Yeah, it's over here.
Stim injectors here.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit. How did I dodge you?
He didn't dodge us though. Stab him in the face with his own arm and then punch him with your power fist.
The
Easy.
Imperium is indomitable.
I'm gonna go hammer for a bit. Hammer. Whoa.
The warhead is ready to go.
Good. Deploy it.
Is there any other kind of head in the 40k world?
Up we go and down we go. There's 3 of them that time.
Launching big.
Oh, you moved too far back, you little bitch.
Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. Do not get half a shot at this.
Jump pack refueled.
Queuing into approach
You gotta shoot those off the train.
Pull back train.
My legs straighten now. Where's the other one? You got them both?
Yeah.
Link your armor to the Mechanicus device. You will need to keep close proximity to the charging station until the reset is complete.
Boop.
Boop.
You stay out, we're gonna.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Literally got a thingy of it.
Oh, I've got a relic.
Oh, it's got a relic. Second shot on me, I don't know where from. There we go. Swinging the hammer. Catching them when they jump it. Oh shit. Spores, don't hit spores, you idiot. More spores, take it off. I had to jump out of there then, sorry about that. There was spores everywhere.
If you stay within range of this thing, you get your pips back. Your armor pips. It doesn't last very long because I have the perk to pick you up.
Guide this weapon into the heart of our
There we go, we're done. Nice.
Diddled.
There goes the train.
Detonation in 5. Brace for
Not
shockwave.
gonna do any more.
Baba nits.
No mercy for any that would desecrate the Emperor's domain. No Xenos bioscans. Mission successful, Talasa. Return to the battle match.
Victory!
And that's 2 hours.
Yeah, over 2.5. And we had a technical problem right way through, which I managed to fix. Don't know how, just did.
It's covered by waffling.
Yes. What new bits did I get? Damn Mike, yeah. That's true.
Who is this Mike?
Yeah.
Where did he touch you?
It looks very white. Very white.
I just got a black screen.
Yeah, same. Not even saying loading. Here we go.
Oh, I've got.
Here we go. Right. Data vault. Yeah. Attend me. 7, so I can't really get anything there. But if I go to data slates, so we ended up getting another one at Avarax. So I'm only missing 4 now for Avarax. I'm missing only 2 for Derium, and Kandaku I'm missing 4 as well. So 71% progress, so we need to look into them. Hammer gets an upgrade on the perk tree. Take that one. And edit armor. And I got a new chest plate. I lose my bone, but I gain 2 titties on one side. Perk tree. Non-finisher gun strike restore or yeah, come on. 32, what else can I have? Can't have that yet. Upgrade that one. So we're not doing too bad now on the assault. We're up to level 18 now on the assault. Get that all the way up. Right, been a good stream, good chat again, good laughs. So I think that's 2 hours 41 minutes that we're done. So I think we'll call it there. Big thanks to everyone who's popped by today. Great questions as well. Thanks Jen, thanks for the great questions. It's a good stream tonight. I enjoyed it tonight. Thanks Nigel, thanks for popping by. Thanks for sticking out the stream. Appreciate it. Thanks again. Thanks Dan. Thanks Kay. Thanks for Adam for popping by as well. I think the next time now, Jen, I'm going to be streaming, am I right in saying Sunday? Because I think you're doing stuff on Thursday, aren't you? And then next week we're going to be changing, so I'm going to be doing Tuesday, Wednesday and Sunday from next week, because I think me and Jen are swapping days. Friday, is it Ian's stream that's doing the golf, Jen, that I'm going to be playing? So what I'll do is, I'm going to be playing PGA 2K23 with Ian, who sometimes pops in saying hello. So what I'll do is I'll link that on the Discord if you want to say hello. And yeah, and then I'll see you Sunday. So I think what I'll do Sunday is we'll do, if you two are up for it again, we'll do a couple more ops missions. Yeah. And I'm thinking next week I might do Space Marine 1, the campaign, and play that. And see what that's like, because I've not played it yet. I think I played the first 20 minutes of it and I haven't played the rest, so I'm thinking of jumping in on that one. So thanks again everyone for popping by, really appreciate it, and we'll basically see you at the next one, and it's time for Dan to say the final word. Go Dan.
I got my mouth full at the moment, if you haven't noticed what I'm doing.
Can you elaborate on that one? The stream's still live.
Turn the camera a little bit.